Hello and welcome to Monday Night Blood Bowl. I'm Ben from the Bonehead podcast, and I'm joined by Blood Type Ben.
Hello.
In the red corner, and in the blue corner we've got Trips with appropriate. Actually, you guys have t-shirted up for this.
Yeah, I was conscious. Yeah. I didn't want to say anything.
I'd love to say mine was well planned.
Okay.
Well, let's be fair. Like, you are always going to be in the red corner.
Yeah, I don't know what sitting over there is like.
Yeah, it's just going to be like the Bonehead podcast Power Rangers by the time we're done. Anyway, hello to everybody in chat. Thank you very much for coming and joining us today. We are going to be playing some Blood Bowl for once. We're going to be playing some matched play Blood Bowl. So we are going to be running Khorne and Gnomes, and we're going to be using the match play rules from our team tournament coming up in summer,
June, yes.
End of June. Which is 1100 TV, and I mean all the stuff's on the website, so go and have a look at that. We are restreaming today, so we're dual wielding over onto Twitch as well, because we are, what was it, Trips, 42 subscribers away from hitting 20,000, which I will admit technically doesn't mean anything, but it's very cool. So we're kind of...
We like a number. That's the number we like.
It's a milestone.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very cool little milestone. So I will do my best to manage chat. We're going to kind of slow down with chat as we play the game today. I'm going to kind of call a little first quarter break and catch up with chat, a half-time break, catch up with chat, and a third quarter catch up with chat as well. But if you've got anything particularly you want to say as we're playing along, chuck us in a super chat because it will come up on the screen and we won't be able to miss that. Couple of other things today. The first one is get onto YouTube. Twitch, don't think this is working quite as I wanted to, but on YouTube we got a poll, and the poll is cheering fans.
Oh.
So who are you cheering for? Is it Khorne or is it Gnomes? Because if we roll brilliant coaching or cheering fans, whoever you are cheering for will automatically win it. So if you want Gnomes to win the cheering fans and brilliant coaching, vote for them, and that vote is going to stay live the entire time as
Awesome.
well.
So it can change.
Yeah. So
I'm just going to go vote.
change. Jump on and vote. Right. With that in mind, let's bounce over to the pitch and introduce the teams. In fact, there is one thing I would like to try. Let me see. I'm going to put it in chat. Let's see. Khorne. Let's see. Is Nightbot working? Ah, oh, it's not working. Ah, that's so sad. Oh well, never mind.
We'll fix it during the game.
I'll fix that. I'll fix that as we go along. So we have got in. Yes, it is working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. If you want to know the rosters, put exclamation mark Gnomes, exclamation mark Khorne, and exclamation mark teams. But that one will just point out something that you already know. Because we're about to take blue team Trips, Khorne, red team Brush type Gnomes. Fantastic. Bryden Cheney is now following. Fantastic. I think that one might be Twitch.
Looks like it, yeah, because you don't follow on YouTube, do you? So
No, I suppose you don't.
Yeah, there we go.
I suppose you don't. Right, anyway, we have got the proper screen up here, and to introduce the first team, it's going to be Gnomes. BT, what's the roster, if you can remember?
Yeah, so I'm going to run Gnomes. I chose not to run Khorne because I just had 6 games of them yesterday and the day before, so I'm a little bit tired. So yeah, I'm going to run Gnomes. It's 1090, something like that, 1100 TV. We've got 2 trees. We have 2 Beastmasters. We have 2 Illusionists. Okay, we've given all those positionals their dodge, not the trees. We have just the regular foxes. We have 5 linemen. One of them has kick, because we are bringing Rodney Roachbait, golden boy there. We're going to try and see if we can combo the kick with Rodney, because that sounds really fun. So, yeah, see how that goes. I know picking up the ball is incredibly difficult with Khorne, so there's a good chance.
I'm going to intersperse because we had a request from chat. Who is running, they said, before we decide who we're cheering for, who is running the Undead dice?
Oh, well, they were on my side of the table when I got it. So I
Trips was a
guess
gentleman and has handed the Undead dice to Ben.
How about the Undead dice get given to the person who's currently polled the most as well?
That is right.
Cool.
Cheering fans,
Okay.
whoever's in the lead with cheering fans gets control of the Undead dice for the turn. I will call it at the top of the turn.
Okay, perfect.
All right, I love that. I love that. And over on the Khorne side, oh, I should probably move the camera as well.
Yep.
So many exciting things to do. We've got another brush type team, a particularly lovely one I don't think we've seen on the channel before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we have. This is looking very, very, very nice. Triplo, talk us through what we've got.
So nice simple Khorne team. We have the 4 Bloodseekers who all have block, which is nice and easy to remember. We have a Khorne Gore with a leader caddy, which is quite nice. And then we have the 4 linemen, but most importantly, we have the big guy, the Bloodspawn, who will also be with Juggernaut today. So that will make him slightly less unreliable.
I think it's just a 3 lineman.
Oh,
On
just
the
3
but
linemen.
you do get 2 extra Khorne.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
we had a
three
bit of
linemen.
a bit of a juggle at the roster.
Yeah,
Ben,
I didn't have enough linemen.
Yeah.
yeah. who's been
There we
running Khorne all week at Napsy, has gone with a slightly different build, which I think is pretty good to go. Right, the teams are ready. The board is set. Oh yeah, sad week, sad week. For Lord of the Rings fans out there, isn't it? Okie dokie. Let's grab a dice. Let's do weather. 1d6 each, please, gentlemen.
I'm going to roll the Khorne dice. Here's the badger dice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Badger,
Oh, no.
badger, badger, badger.
That's rain, I believe, isn't it?
Okie dokie. If you look to the other side of the mountain there, Ben, you'll see the weather cards.
I do indeed.
And luckily for us, the weather cards are numbered. I feel like, yeah, is it pouring rain?
It certainly is pouring
It
rain.
is pouring rain. There we go. Fantastic. So, thanks, Trips. That's perfect. Apply a -1 modifier every time a player makes an agility test to catch or pick up the ball or to attempt to interfere with a pass. All right. Not particularly going to shut down the passing game here, but we will have to keep track of pouring rain.
Well, Rodney's going to enjoy that, isn't he?
Yeah.
-1 pick up.
Yeah.
I don't know if that doesn't affect his ability.
Well, no, but it certainly
Yeah.
affects his ability to pick it up
It's
off of
gonna-
you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Classic. Right, let's run this new tech and then no. Okay, for the kick then, Jups. We've got a 1 from Ben.
And a 2.
Ooh,
Okay.
doubled. That's quite the power play there, Trips.
In that case, I would like to receive.
Okie dokie. Stay with.
Because gnomes go squish.
All right, Gnomes, get set up.
Oh, okay, so you've got to remind me, what are Rodney's stats and things? What's
Here's
his-
movement 6, gnome.
Movement 6 gnome.
Movement 6 gnome,
Yeah.
basically. He does have a little bit extra on him, but
And it's his ability once per game.
no,
Now
once
it's
per
about
half.
Once per half.
half. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
once per half. I'll tell you
That's
what,
good
we'll
to
go
know.
side on here. Just do the set up over the top. Right, let's bring up Rodney's roster over here so we can
These are...
talk it through. Yeah, we have used him already, but he was fine. He was fine. Rodney Roachbait, movement 6, strength 2, edge 3+. Can't remember what his passing is. I think it's just 4+. Armor 7+. Catch, diving catch, jump up, loner, on the ball, sidestep, stunty, wrestle. On the ball and diving catch there, Ben. So using him as the ball carrier gives you 3 squares, and then he can try and catch it even if it drops into the square next door. With catch to re-roll it, but like is raining affecting catch? Yeah, it is. So it's less good.
Well, you get +1 with diving catch as well, anyway, don't you?
If it's an accurate pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not on okay.
Spot the Elven Union player. Spot the Elven Union player. Catch of the day once per half. If Rodney is standing and begins his activation within 3 squares of a ball which is on the ground, he may roll a d6. On a 1 to 2, nothing happens. On a 3+, Rodney immediately gains possession of the ball. So it's actually not a pickup, so it's not going to be affected by the weather, which is very, very, very good. Good news.
And is it, sorry, the start of his activation is when he grabs it. You can't move and grab it. Is that right?
Sorry?
Is it the start of his activation?
Yeah, when he
uses
activates and the ball is on the ground within 3 squares, he can do that. He can do that.
Yes. It needs to be in place and the ball needs to be on the ground.
Yeah, it's achievable. It's definitely achievable, I think.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about affecting my characters here.
All right.
Also providing some frenzy trappage. Stick one in the middle. That should be enough. And I'll stick one there. Stick one there.
Yay! People are using the Nightbot stuff. Someone just summoned the gnome roster, which has been horrifically poorly formatted by me. So awesome.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bryden says how to watch this Twitch is cinema mode with chat, which is nice. Papa Z, how you doing, dude? Mine started lagging when I
We'll
watched
go with
on
that.
both.
Good with that.
Pray the quick snap doesn't happen. Actually, yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah.
Really don't want to get frenzy nightmare here, but go. And then
So what we're just to remind people, the skills are all marked with the exception of the big guy who has Juggernaut, but doesn't need to be marked because he's obvious.
Yeah, which one's the Bloodspawn?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm going to try and muck around with the cameras a little bit less than normal because we think we've dialed into the kind of shots that we want to actually have. Although I think I've done this the wrong way round, but that's okay. We'll go over the top. Right, so you're set, Ben.
I'm all set.
Trips is set.
all set.
Place the ball.
Where would you like to kick to?
To a
Right,
ball. You've got
we do a
2 ball tokens. One will be used if you use throw teammate.
Okay.
Sometimes that happens,
Yep.
especially with gnomes, and that can be a bit.
I'm going to go for a shallow kick here. In fact, we're going to go even closer.
Ooh.
We're going to go super risky with it. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
D6, D8. I'm going to take a D8 that's not the Undead dice, because it's not quite my time. Okay. 7.
5 to direction 7.
So I'm going to use kick to halve it, but it rounds up, correct? And it rounds down, doesn't it?
It runs down, so that'll be 2 squares.
Yep.
That way.
Kick off event.
2d6 with a kick.
8.
It is.
Changing weather.
Oh, it's changing weather.
Yeah.
Oh, why did they change that? Anyway, actually changing the weather could be beneficial for us. So
Yes.
2d6 with the weather.
It's perfect weather.
Perfect weather. The ball does flutter about 3 times before it lands, however.
Okay, do you mind moving the ball again?
4.
4.
4. Yep.
4 again. Oh, that's a fine kick. 5.
And 5. There you
Yeah.
go.
And then it bounces. To a 1. All right.
Okay. So this is going to be over to Trips for turn 1.
Okay.
And the dice are staying with Gnomes. 54% cheering. Changed just as I checked. Cameron jumped in. There we go. So over to Trips for turn 1 of this, I'm sure, very violent opener.
Okay. I don't want to just kill your kick guy just because he's got kick, but he does have kick. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to blitz the kick player with the ball over here. So 1 in there. Little 2 die.
Yep, definitely 2 dice. Actually, it's 3 dice. Just to let you know.
Oh.
May as well chuck another one in there because
Yeah,
you got your
you
horns
do.
with the blitz.
Yep. And
I don't have dodge.
You don't have dodge.
Got dodge?
In which case, I will go that way with you, and I will not follow up because it's the corner ball.
Okay.
So there we go. Roll some.
His armor's fine.
Armor's fine.
Yeah. 7+ on them line.
But will I bring him back to give an assist on the tree? That will be 4, 5. Get 1 die. Let's do that.
Papa Z says, hooray, we don't need to remember the weather now.
Yeah.
So he's going to go in there, and then I'm going to do it in a different order. I'm going to try and block the tree with Bloodspawn.
Okay.
So,
Will
first,
he do it?
does he want to play?
He certainly does.
He does.
Is that a Khorne 6?
It is a
That is
Khorne 6.
So that's going to be, that must be a 2 die.
You're currently on 5, 6, 7 against
Yeah.
strength 6. It's an 8 against 6, actually. Okay, that's a push. Now, you have to push me a direction which only makes it, I'm afraid, a 2 die uphill, I believe. Or 1 die.
No. We've got a bad
So I'm not
follow.
going to stand firm.
Okay, so I would push you to there. I will have to follow.
So now you have. Oh, you do have a second assist. Though.
Yes.
So I think you're okay. So you're 5, 6, 7 against my 6, 7.
Yeah. That's
So it is actually only
a
still a
1
die.
die.
Yes. And there is the skull.
Oh. Is it leader reroll time already?
I think we have to try.
And with loner as well.
So let's roll for loner to start off with. And it's 3.
Never mind.
Never mind. Lose the reroll
Who's the player?
and lose player. So down we go.
Oh, an armor. And there's a Beastmaster there being sneaky. Undead dice. Oh, you are
Just
fine.
an 8.
It's 10 plus on the big guy for corner.
9
Nine.
plus.
9.
I don't use Mighty Blow on defense, do I? So.
I'm going to put my bonehead.
Do you?
ticket on.
Yeah.
Use Mighty Blow on a skull.
Yeah.
Oh, shows how much that. Okay, so it does break his armor.
It's
Yeah.
when on both down it doesn't, does it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's assume not.
Yeah, I can't actually remember.
Let's assume not. But
yeah, if it does, we'll just roll his injury afterwards.
okay.
All right.
Nicely done.
I think the wording is when this player performs a block.
Yeah, potentially.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Right, turn 1 then. Well. Oh, it's a lot of strength to go up against. Even with this team. Now the ball is all the way over there, so we're definitely going to try and get around to it. Make it a little bit easier if I clear that lineman. So I want to block with a tree first because I've seen how that goes. Can't quite get there with the old fox. Okay, but I am going to try and move some players around. I'm going to move my fox just to here. I mean, my other tree could throw, but not a great throw with 2 players standing in front of him. Okay, let's for now keep some of your players busy.
Oh, an illusionist as well.
Yeah, but it's got dodge.
Got dodge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this lineman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind here. We are going to use the tree.
Yep.
To block this player. So does he take root? He does. Okay. He's kind of standing in a good spot anyway, so. Whoops. The badges. He's carefully designed hooks and everything. There we go. Thanks, Agni, for providing Bonehead badge compatible tree man. And yes, 2 dice on your tree. On your lineman.
Yeah.
Well, that is a POW,
Yeah.
which I will certainly take. Smack you down there. And let's obliterate a lineman. No.
Even a gnome would have survived that.
Right, this lineman is going to hop up. Well, you got a guy there, haven't you? Doesn't change anything though. We're going to jump up for 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get an illusionist on the ball. Let's first send. This guy is going to see where he is. Protect the other tree. That guy's probably going to go that way. So I'll try this. 1, 2. That is a dodge. Makes it.
Yep.
3, 4, 5. We're going to rush.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm going to use one of my 4 rerolls on here. Probably not wise to use a reroll here, but it does make it considerably harder for you.
Yeah, it's rush, not.
So the rush is rerolled into a 2, and then the second rush is made.
Good.
Right, an illusionist on the ball is incredibly annoying to shift, I think, because I choose where
Yes.
I end up really. Okay,
Although it means I just have to make sure I block from
from
the
the right direction.
place. Yeah.
Yeah. But Rodney, he's going to come on in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, does he have wrestle, jump up, and all that as well?
Yeah. He's
Yes.
6 linemen with catch, diving catch on the ball.
He's a lineman with a better skill and more
Magic
movement.
stick.
Yeah.
6. Okay. Maybe I do send this Beastmaster around as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a dodge.
Yep.
5. Now that does somewhat protect Rodney, but I can protect him better if I rush once there. Yep. And then instead, this Beastmaster is going to sit here. Not next to Bloodspawn. Let's go there instead. And this lineman moved. So over to you, Trips.
Okay. Turn 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Him in there. I'm just going to stand him up. I'm going to see if the Bloodspawn would want to block. No, he's down, isn't he? So
Bloodspawn is down.
that would be the Blitz. That's not what I want to do. I'm going to have to stand him up. That's going to be annoying.
Oh, turn 2. Who has the dice, by the way?
It's staying with gnomes at the moment.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Staying with gnomes.
So this Bloodseeker is going to hit the gnome. So 2
dice.
2 dice.
How is
There's the
perfect.
POW. Do you have to?
I don't, so you can go where you want.
We will go there. So I have to follow up. Ooh, double 1. But that does free up a Bloodseeker. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brings him round to there. I'm going to blitz with the Bloodseeker onto the Illusionist.
Okay.
So I will not be coming around the long way to make this stupid. 1, 2, 3. I shall blitz from there.
Okay. So I can now illusion.
Yes.
So if I were to go here, and you were to push me, you would end up in a tackle zone of 2 players hitting a strength 2 person, which means it's a 1 dice.
Yes.
So, because one of them's going to get pushed away for sure. We're going to go there.
Okay.
So it's 2 dice for the first step. Never mind.
There's
You do get a chain push opportunity.
So I get to push Rodney back 1.
Further away from the ball.
And into there. And into there. Just a 6.
Absolutely fine.
Got a block over there. Block there. All bad, that's all bad. That Bloodseek's free as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll try and pick up the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
CQ 3+. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, the weather's gone away
And
now, isn't it?
6. Yep.
Thank goodness for that. I'm going to try and stand the Bloodspawn up. That looks like, ooh, But he does want to stand up. That's quite handy. He does. You're rooted, but I can't get away with the Khorne gore easily. So I'll take the block over here because I can.
Yep, do that. Oh, I get to illusion. Sorry.
Yeah.
I will be going here.
Okay, I got the POW. So which will go there.
Even with dodge on these gnomes.
Yeah, it's still going down. 6 is fine. You've
is-
3 sixes
yeah.
on the gnome's armor here.
And then, yep, I'm going to leave it there.
Okay. So, I threw a lot at that ball. And I got a little bit ambitious with the idea of leading you into a 1-die. I probably should have put more pressure on. So Rodney can't just steal out of their hands from 4 squares away, can he?
No.
It's worth asking just in case.
No, star players tend to be pushed, but not to that level.
Right. He doesn't have dodge, does he? One, two, three, four, 5. We can hit you with the illusionist. You can also just send guard round and 2-die with the illusionist. We've got another one there too. Jump up's brilliant, isn't it?
Jump up is brilliant. Gives you so much movement, and I think it gives the gnomes that chance to fight in a pack because you can go
Yeah.
and punch, and then if it goes horribly wrong, just all stand up and
Yeah,
reposition.
definitely, yeah. Okay. What gnomes seem to do best is just sending dudes in and attacking ball carriers. I think that's what you've got to embrace. So I think I'm going to try it. The fox could do the blitz pretty handily. Not that handily. Go away through there. Come around that way. Okay. I think I'm going to stand this gnome up just where he is. This tree is going to take a block at your Bloodseeker there.
Mm-hmm.
He is not rooted. Still 2 dice, even, well, I've got a system name anyway. No dodge. So we shall go. We'll go back here actually.
That's a bit of a mosh pit.
We will follow that up. Big 9 on the armor. No. Okay. Right, then the tree here. I'm going to smack the Khorne gore.
Yep.
He's already rooted, so don't need to roll. Still 2 dice. With a POW.
There's POW.
Oh, Tree Boy is going full tree
Really
beard here, isn't he?
Yeah. Smack you there. Not following that up because I think I want that square.
And you're rooted.
Yeah, true. I can't. He's fine.
Davin Perry, thank you very much for the super chat. Any chance of a gnome team painting competition? Actually, there's a ton of cool third-party stuff that's come out at the moment as well. So we could potentially sort something out for the Discord.
That could be
In
fun.
the Discord, that would be really good. I know a guy who's pretty good at painting things. Who would be a quite a useful
Nominated judge.
right, yeah, kind of extra judge person.
Yeah.
I like it. Thank you very much. Good call.
Yeah, sounds good. One, two, three, four, 5. And a guard in there. Send the blitz.
Gnomes still at 58% here.
You are just going to. Oh, you're the illusionist actually. So. Ugh. You're just going to get up.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge. With dodge? No.
Oh, even with dodge.
Who said give gnomes dodge? It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything.
I think we all agreed that they would be unstoppable
Yeah.
with dodge.
Okay. All right. In this case, I feel like I have to take the opportunity to hit some things now. So he's going to stand up. He's going to stand up. Come back to you later. Bloodseeker is going to... Which way around to do this? This Bloodseeker is going to hit your kick.
Okay.
So just...
just two. No, because like my guard is there.
Your guard is
Taking
there.
every other guy. Yeah.
Just push. So push to there. Follow up.
And that is just a gnome lineman.
Yeah. Just a gnome lineman.
Being annoying.
Stuck next to the crowd.
Over there and over he goes. We're now going to hit the guard guy with lots of friends.
4, 5, 6, 3 dice. Got wrestle?
Yeah. Are you taking the both down or the push?
I think I'll take the push.
Okay.
Yeah, rack it up maybe.
So into there, follow up. That's just down to where. Who die then?
You do have an assist on him,
Strength
but
4,
I
5.
have another assist.
Yeah.
So yeah, just 2 dice.
And another push. Over to there.
Oh no, I didn't have an assist. You were 5 against 2 because he can't.
Oh yeah.
He was taking a bad attack, wasn't he? So roll another attack set.
Still
all right.
pushes. There we go.
Thank you for subscribing, Adam.
That frees him up. That's quite handy. I've got to remember he'll just jump up and be annoying. He's going to go there. Going to go there.
The gnome cheering is still strong, but
Okay.
it's dropping 57%.
Illusionist letting the fans down
I
there.
reckon so.
He's going to go into there.
Look at the concentration on Trips's
1,
face there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to there.
David Brennan used the command exclamation mark gnome exclamation mark Khorne. I don't know if that's going to work. Might work. Well, it will work for you. It might not work for me. Oh, it did work. Look at that.
Okay, I'm going to, yeah, because I'm going to blitz here with this Bloodseeker. So 1
Yep.
in on the blitz.
2 dice on the.
Beastmaster.
That's pushing us go.
Ooh.
Push him back to there. Over to there.
Everyone's marked.
Still
isn't it?
2 dice. Yeah. Oh. Getting these powers, are you?
No. Over to there. Slowly push your team to one side of the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gone. He's that way. I think all that's left is the Bloodspawn. That will be uphill because you've got them all marked. I think we'll get a 1 die on this tree, can't we? Let's see behind the almighty big tree.
Right now, you've got a 1 die.
Yeah, I shall try the 1 die block.
But do remember about the second block.
Yes. I'm fine with that.
He's happily going to do it.
All good with it.
Okay.
Going to be good, 1 die.
It's a push.
It's
I will
a push.
not choose stand firm.
Okay.
Oh, you get an assist anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Go
fine.
to there. And
No, it's actually 2 dice.
it's 2 dice.
Yeah, I screwed myself there. You do have jug. Oh, you didn't blitz though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that Bloodspawn has been a proper liability.
Yeah.
Who knew?
But I'll take the both down because it's the end of my turn. I'm quite happy with
We both go down.
everybody going down.
Even with claw, I'm afraid not quite
Nope.
enough. And your armor is absolutely fine as well.
We'll double both those guys up for.
We still need to print those tiny trees, don't we?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the
I
tiny
forgot about that.
trees.
Oh, that is a bit annoying because I should have stayed where I was, I think. 'Cause I did have a plan. I was going to hit that guy into the tree, into the corner of the cage, and kind of crack it open a bit. But we can still do that with a blitz on the tree, but it's not easy. So, with a blitz, with the timber roll, do they just do a rush instead? If they blitz instead of timber?
Well,
no, it's just getting up, isn't it?
Stand
It's
up.
always
Yeah.
the same, isn't it?
Yeah. So it'll be stand up, then it will be a rush.
Yes.
And then you can make a second rush afterwards if you really want to go for it.
Yeah. I don't think I do.
I think you should.
I think I want the ball.
Yes. The ball? What is the ball?
The ball is here,
Thanks, Bryden.
down here. All sorts of nonsense hanging out over at the.
Oh, 19961. We are getting there, guys.
Wrap the fox round.
We're just gonna go 17 to there.
What turn are we on?
This is top of my turn 3.
Turn 3.
Always
Have to remember with Khorne that they really can't move that fast.
No, they can't. Well, I think I'm going to. You know what? I think I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna leave him there. This guy is going to lock your guy there, the Bloodseeker. I don't need to take.
He's already rooted.
Yeah,
He's very much already rooted.
It's 6, 7. Just strength 7 against force. No dodge there.
I do not have dodge.
So I can now push that guy there to free up my Beastmaster. Then he gets knocked down in that square anyway, so it doesn't help me that much, but I can push him out there, which makes it slightly easier to dodge out. No, it doesn't really. I could push this guy into there to take a cheeky eye at him. No, we're going to go down there. Sorry, just a push there. And then...
He's pushed and then
he's down.
He's down, yeah.
I think that is still better.
Time for the tree whack.
Can't follow. So, tree smash. Oh,
Oh,
with a double save.
Double
66.
Breaks the armor.
Couple more hands for Stevie to track down there. And then
Root to Doom 7.
with Mighty Blow, he is knocked out.
He is a KO. I think that's our first removal of the game. So
Yeah, that frees up my square problem.
Yes.
Um,
It doesn't really matter if he explodes in the square, you will be able to dodge through it.
this gnome here hasn't done anything yet. He's going to go to there. He's been. Right. Now I think we send in the guard. 1, 2, and dodge in for 3. Yep, he's in. But 1 over here. Now, can he actually make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a rush and a rush, he certainly can. A lot of dice. So before I do that, I'm going to send this guy to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 5. Doesn't really help you out with that Seeker. Just think the square is more annoying. But an illusionist down here. 2. Hmm. 2, 3. I get a 1 die on a on your guy there if they don't move the guard yet. I think I really want to save my kicker. I think it's probably more important.
Well, it's got to be the last thing dodge way, and if he falls over, he falls over in a different square.
Yeah, but if this falls over, he's dead. So I'm just going to jump up and...
He's got dodge as a inbuilt reroll.
Does. Illusionist is going to dodge out. With dodge. Oh no.
Is he stacked it?
Yeah.
Oh no, even with dodge.
These are letters. 7 does break them.
And
Something knocked out.
something knock out.
Oh, this dodge skill.
Okay. Now that gives me some options then. So this lineman is going to hit this gnome with this assist.
Yep.
So that's going to be...
Doesn't need it, but...
Oh yeah, gotta get those assists in.
Got to get those assists in. So 2 die. Push. Into a 3 die.
3, 4, 5. It is a 3 die.
There is a POW.
Double power.
So he'll go
One
that
short
way.
of Triplo's namesake.
One of these days I'll roll one.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not bad though. That
He's
is
stunned.
rubbish, however.
Oh, just remember he's stunned. It's hard to tell with the Beastmasters. They've got 2 faces.
But that is quite handy. Oh, we can get onto the teleport.
We did forgot to mention the roster lineup as well. The Gnomes do have an apothecary.
Oh, yes. One, two, three, 4. So the Bloodspawn is down, but he could get some fun by blitzing. So the Bloodspawn will attempt to blitz little old Noomi here.
He certainly will with the power of Khorne.
Oh, very happy with it. So off he goes. Oh, one into
So
there.
3, 4 movement so far.
Yep.
There's 5 for the hit.
Yep.
Okay.
And definitely 3 dice for this one.
Yes. Push what is essentially a push and a skull.
Where do I push him to? I think we push this way around.
3.5 dice.
Those 3, 4,
So this is a
5.
rush.
So
that's
this is a
like
rush, isn't it?
He's fine.
Rush, fine with the rush. 3 dice again. Do you have dodge?
I don't have dodge on that guy.
Got dodge.
Over
Not
to,
like it matters anyway in this game.
Yeah. Over to there.
Hasn't once come up.
I don't know.
So-
You failed the dodge reroll.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Every dodge reroll has failed, and every you haven't rolled any Defender stumbles.
Failing twice the amount of dice is an achievement.
Yeah,
Three's
true.
down, isn't he?
He's down. Yeah, this one's rooted. That one's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to pop into there. And block there. So, right, take the block on the kicker to start
I
off
imagine
with.
you certainly will. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah,
Dodge doesn't matter against.
Yeah.
Oh, let's push anyway. But yeah.
yeah. So off he goes.
Yep.
Bye.
You must follow, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
That's
The
just
crowd-
reserves.
Just reserves.
Reserves.
Yep.
Oh, maybe that's something else we need to get the crowd poll in.
Yeah.
We take it off assistant coaches, and we give it like
Every 100 cheers or something adds 1 to the armor roll.
every 10% difference.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Rodney strength 2 still.
Oh yeah, Rodney
Good.
is just a.
Then I will
Sorry, Rodney
take the
was just a
Block on Rodney.
alignment
Yeah.
here.
You do a block.
In which case, Rodney can go down on his ass.
Well, I'll wrestle him if you do take that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, real wrestling, real
Um,
wrestling.
In which case, I'll push him over to there.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
follow up. Do it all over again. And push him over to there.
Bit rude, isn't it?
Oh, Rodders.
Keep Rodney well out of the game.
Trips' skill for not allowing us to test out models and rules
Yes.
continues here.
It's all right. I'll dodge him out and trip over.
Yeah. And I will end the turn there.
Rodney, more like Robney of you, the opportunity to kill him.
Very good.
Oh.
Right. This is a terrible position. These failed dodges have been quite unfortunate. So I've got a guard guy stunned way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are useless where you are, illusionist. Likewise with you, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A rush away from scoring, but that's fine because you can just fail that.
Yeah.
I could take a 1 die on the ball, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But it is very dangerous because it leaves 2 players on the sideline. So we're going to start off by getting the illusionist up.
Yeah.
So 0,
Jump up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to cause a threat over there. Somewhat of a threat. Guard is going to do his
Dodgy thing.
another dodge inbuilt reroll. Let's see how this one goes. Nope. And nope. There we go. There we go.
What is this?
So those dice are great for breaking armor, but for dodging.
Oh my god. And another 6.
To be fair, I don't think they were
The 6 is
used for
fine.
dodging.
Yeah. He's unstunned.
Right. That is going to end the first quarter. We're just going to do a quick chat check-in. Undead Dice. Who knew? I just want to say hi to those of you watching on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, jump on over. We are 39 people away
Amazing.
now from hitting 20k, which is just a really cool thing. Dirk, Rodney has sidestep.
Does he?
Does Rodney have sidestep? Oh, Rodney has sidestep.
Well, I forgot it for that turn, so next turn I won't
that's fair.
forget.
That's fair.
With these 3 die blocks.
Yeah, he's lucky to get away with that. And just a bunch of gnome abuse.
Oh, that would have been great on there, wouldn't it? Because he can just sidestep me over the ball.
Yeah.
The frenzy blocks. Yeah.
Amusing, given that the stream rules for sidestep.
Yeah, a bit inconsistent, aren't they? Yeah.
Well, you know, if you're running Hat Flem, you get sidestep. If you're running Rodney, he does
Everybody
not.
gets sidestep.
20 points if you get that reference. Vincent says, I have a little question. If you're using a tournament rule set for the roster list, and if so, which one? I really want to try to get some tournament practice in with Gnomes. I've linked it in there. It's the rules for our Summer Team Cup. It's 1100 TV, which is on the smaller end. And Gnomes in this one, we get 5 primary and 2 secondary. But you do pay 2 primary skills for every star player. They take 4, in fact, if they are a mega star. So for this roster, we're taking Rodney, so they get 3 primary and 2 double, which I think we just used as primary because dodge, in
great.
theory, should be very good.
Yeah, dodge
for
should be good.
Gnomes. Play on, Trip.
Play on. Well, we'll come back to sidestepping Rodney later, because he's clearly going to be annoying and sidestep down the sideline. We're going to start with block here. So 3, 4, just 4. So just 2.
Okay.
We'll roll that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Push is fine. So push to there. Doesn't really make any difference.
Just another reminder, guys, the Bloodspawn has claws and Mighty Blow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that didn't come up.
I don't know, that someone just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rio Guay, thank you very much for following us.
both
Down again.
I'll take the both down.
I will not choose wrestle.
Why not?
Quick game.
Yeah. 10
Okay, well,
and 9.
so that's a
That is a stunty casualty.
We'll
Get
not
some
choose the
more-
apothecary on a line.
Yeah.
No. And maybe the kick guy. But... Come on, Ben.
All right. 7 is fine.
Not even undead dice. The chat cheering for gnomes continues at 58%, but the dice are having none of it.
I think with the mighty blow thing, it's also worth noting you can't make the 7 and 8 to get claws. It's unmodified 8.
No,
so-
it has to be on the injury roll, essentially.
Yes.
And he's been useless, so.
If you
Yeah.
roll a 6, you can use Mighty Blade to break the armor of a gnome.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can use claws to make it an 8 if you want to make it harder for yourself. Choose to use claws to save the gnome.
Emax says, I don't understand why the Bloodspawn is the same price as the whole flipping Khorne team. Monetarily, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he is good. When he works, he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
The money for Forge World, I think.
Oh, the Forge.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That, yeah.
Get a third party.
It's more expensive than the quarantine, actually.
Yes.
The cool thing about the Bloodspawn is he's just a big angry model.
Yes.
So there
Yes.
is you could even use the Varg. Like
I actually think the best GW option is the
guy from
Underworld's
Underworlds. Yeah.
phenomenal model.
To be fair though, he does just look like all of the corpse cult from Necromunda.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, Ben's turn 5.
Yeah, I did get bailed out, but I need to still make more dodge rolls.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can finally move my Beastmaster, kind of with wild abandon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to stay there and be a threat. Oh, that gnome vanished, didn't he?
Yes.
It's gone.
I may have had a short turn, but at least the gnome's gone.
My tree's going to try and stand up. I'm not going to forget this time, because it's
Okay.
a free roll. Unless I want to help out with this guy.
That will be a dodge roll.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely not. He doesn't stand up. If he helped out, he would have.
Nuffle has chosen a side this half, regardless of what chat wants.
I'm probably going to be blitzing with the fox to a 1 die, because I think that's just sensible. I think this guy is going to keep you busy. You stunned last turn. Not this turn, as in
GG's no lone
Yeah.
lineman. GG's.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I just take the 1 die blitz now, and
Interesting that you're going to choose the 1 die blitz with the fox instead of the wrestle player.
that's a really good point.
It counts as coaching, but just
Yeah, that's a very, very good point.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
getting used to the team, isn't it?
You got 5 billion rerolls anyway, so
Yeah,
and
exactly.
the only thing you're failing is dodges. So as long as you don't dodge, it'll be fine.
I think I had it in my mind that the this guy on the sideline is a lot safer than the fox on the sideline, so he can use the remaining movement on the blitz. Oh, he got sidestep anyway.
This is
I always
this
forget
is the
sidestep.
sidestep stream.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna get up. He is gonna do the thing. He is gonna dodge. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
Oh, made it.
So 1,
One.
2, 3, 4, 5. I could rush, but I've used my dodge reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna rush there with a dodge.
Rushwards.
With a dodge.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
the hand and a rush. With a dodge. Smash
Yeah.
down. Okay, now it
There
is
you go.
a two
Undead
dice.
dice are warmed up. Clearly they were waiting for some casualties to start getting moving.
We're gonna take this blitz. Unable carry. 1,
It's a dodge.
2 plus. Yep.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 for the hit. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a dodge. With dodge, goes him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
Into 7 for the hit with 2 dice. With my guard assist.
Well, that'll
You don't
do.
have dodge.
I do not have dodge.
So I'm going to punch you this away, and I will follow. Not follow that. So you go down. Armor is
Ooh,
broken.
that'll
on them.
do.
Ooh. And they're dead.
Ooh,
dead.
a
And that's-
casualty, the leader.
That's the leader re-rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, that saves me resetting that graphic at half time. So, good job, dice.
Scatter is 3, which is
Into
In
the
the middle
square
of
the
these.
fox would have been in.
on.
yeah, it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
that is it. Yeah.
That's where the fox would have been.
Yeah, but I think I've got 3 tackle zones on it now, so that's also pretty good. With sidestep and a loot trickster as well, it's just not easy to get to. Well, no, the only thing left is for old Rodney to try and escape.
Oh, I forgot about him.
So off he goes. Cheeky 1. He makes
Yep.
it. And then he falls
Does
over.
not make it on that one.
No inbuilt dodge on him, right? Just to
No,
double
no,
check.
no.
Oh, and it's also arm
Ooh,
broken.
Goodbye, Rodney.
He's
It's
just
just a
That's
stun.
where we get to see what his
Is
rules
that
are.
trips for 6 now?
Mm-hmm. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On and on, reckless abandon. 60% cheering for gnomes now. They're starting to believe. It's like that bit in the Matrix where Neo stands up
Yeah.
4 or 5 times. 19,962. Thank you. I had the cake. Also, quality username.
Okay, I'm going to all of them. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, I'm going to blitz with the Bloodseeker.
Do your blitzing.
Blitzing here.
All right.
1, 2.
Okay, no sidestep, just
No,
wrestle
but
and
2
dodge.
assists, so plenty of dice. That'll be 3.
There's a pal
There
there.
is a pal.
Now,
Only
won't
one-
go on the ball.
One
so-
eligible square, though, yeah.
Over he goes. Frenzy follow. Roll some dice. He's just
5 is
down.
all right.
Gets me another tackle zone.
Couple magnets.
Yep.
What do
So
they
that
stick
was
to?
1, 2, 3.
No.
Bloodseeker's a 5 movement or 4 movement?
5, yeah.
Put him next to the fox. Bloodspawn's going to try and hit the little gnomey boy here.
Stoney, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Looking to the future, do you think we'll see another team this year? And if so, will it be a new team or one of the teams of legend? I like this. New team Chaos God? Question mark.
So that's
Slash.
We would
5,
love
6,
Slan
that's
as
3 die again,
Slanesh
isn't it?
or Tzeentch as some kind of stunty team. Would be pretty awesome.
You
It's May.
You
This
don't-
one, yeah.
Yeah,
He
don't-
does not have dodge.
You don't have dodge.
We're missing the action.
You can go over to next to the tree.
I think given the release of the gnomes, slash time. Tzeentch, we've got a stun team, we can do alternate.
I
War
think
is
we will have
fine.
another team this year. I don't think it'll be particularly quick. I think the fact we only got one team last year was down to Games Workshop's production issues, which hit the old world. It hit New Epic, didn't it?
Jeez.
Talking of hitting stuff, the guys are just playing frisbee on the pitch. And yeah, I think we will see a new team, and it will probably be a Teams of Legend. I know Trips is hankering for High Elves.
Oh, I'd love a bit of higher.
I think I would like to see Tomb Kings because I want to see what the roster's going to change to, because I don't think they need a huge amount. I think maybe like a beer ball kind of special Scarab Swarm or something like that. But otherwise, Tomb Kings are a really fun little challenge. So I would like Tomb Kings. Let us know in the chat what you guys think. and I will follow along.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and pick the ball up. Yes. So I'm just going to try and pick the ball up here. I'll roll before we do anything else.
Oh, the spinner.
Oh,
of course.
Khorne sticks.
And he's just going to stay on the ball.
Of course he is.
And he will then go there to stop anything coming in. Okay, that's the end of my turn 6.
Okay, so my turn 6. Rodney's gonna jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna go next to the tree, actually. That tree is going to try and stand up.
Oh, and now he's got the power of friendship.
3+.
Rolls a 2.
Yes.
Yay.
No, he got it.
Excellent. So that tree is actually eligible to do stuff next turn.
Well, he can rush now.
No, he'd rather not. I'm guessing Rodney doesn't have right stuff though.
I will check.
Yeah.
Catch, diving catch, jump up, loner, on the ball, sidestep, stunty, wrestle, no right.
No right stuff.
I mean, he's got a stick. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's harder to throw when he's got a stick.
I assume that's the issue.
It's tangled up on the leaves.
Like
Well,
flying a kite into a pylon.
we are going to dodge out Beastmaster. 3+. Makes it.
Yeah.
3+. Makes it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In comes the guard again.
That is guard, everybody. That is guard.
This guy is going to jump up.
Just jump up or take a cheeky block.
It's another shot at the block. But if he fails, he stays on the ground.
He does.
So I think it's safer to do it this way.
And he's got his guard. Getting that guard on the way.
Exactly. So Illusionist is going to take the block instead.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength there with the assist from the fox. Against
Not an assist from the
3.
fox.
It is.
2 dice.
No, not assist from the fox. It is still 2 dice, but it's stick.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
I didn't make this my blitz, but then I could probably do it with the fox after this. So. Not very easily. We'll see. I'm not going to blitz.
Just a block,
Just a block.
from the illusionist.
Yep. I will use wrestle.
Wrestle.
There we go.
The corn dog goes
They might be
down.
annoying, aren't they?
Yes. This is why
Okay.
these guard pieces I think are great.
They are phenomenal.
So where is the ball?
Yeah, no armor to roll, so the ball goes to 5, which is onto the fox.
Onto the fox.
All right. So 3+ scatter. 3+ catch.
Yeah, 3+ catch. Doesn't get it.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not. And I'm not going to reroll it because I've got nowhere to go if I have it. So I'm just going to get smacked by something else. So I'm going to let it scatter again. 7. That's off the pitch.
Off the pitch. Now remember, the square to scatter from will be the fox's one.
Yes.
That will be square 0. So 1, 2 to the left, 3, 4 northwards, 5, 6 diagonally right. 5, 6 diagonally right, 2d6 squares, and the fox square is 0.
Okay, so
5.
0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that is awful.
And it does bounce when it hits the ground as well, so
Oh,
it might
God.
actually get awfuler. 7. It gets better by 1.
I don't know if that's better.
Arguably,
Yeah, I prefer not to have it right next to the...
arguably not better for gnomes.
I think, does the fox have a passing stat? I'm guessing not. Oh, I
Well,
can't relinquish
no,
the
because
ball
it's
anyway,
got
can I?
my ball.
My
so-
ball.
Oh, I can't even hand it off or anything, can I?
Well, I think it's written here. Fox gets ball, dies.
Yes.
It does have sidestep though.
And dodge.
And dodge. But it doesn't protect against a blitz from a Bloodseeker or a Khorne
There's not a lot of stuff that does, to be fair.
or anything. But I'm still going to try it because at least it will mean
Oh, he's got to
slightly
try.
harder.
But
So
got to be the long way, isn't it? To...
yeah, I was considering doing a blitz action. No. Smack him. No, that's just stupid. Let's dodge. I'm going to make it a blitz action just because I can. Last player. So Dodge for 1 makes it.
Yeah.
Dodge for 2 makes it.
Makes it.
Oof.
There's the 6.
3, 4, 5 picks it up on a 2. Does.
Yeah.
Now what?
6, 7.
6, 7. Now I can get next to my Garda. Doesn't help much. But I am going to try and do a rush next to the guard. Well, it doesn't help at all. Because you just come around from another direction. But it would get harder for you to get... It wouldn't get harder for you to get an assist. So I'm not going to roll those dice. Because even if I go there, like, you can just put a player there and hit that way. It doesn't make any difference. So the only thing it does make a difference on is sidestepping around. I can do that anyway. I'm going to leave them there. Over to you.
Okay.
I agree
10,
completely, Trips. Gotta say, some remarkable defense actually here. Gnomes
Ooh.
have been stickier than
They're annoying.
expected.
I think dodge on the Beastmasters, even though we've had some unfortunate rolls,
Yeah.
just being able to
Well, it's keeping
get him
them up.
back into position.
It's keeping them up as well.
It is, yeah.
Because they are going to be in for a jolly good smacking because
Yeah.
they are going to be in the fight. It's like everybody's second Skaven blitzer. He gets guard.
Yeah, exactly.
He goes, he stands next to things so that they get better blocks, and then he dies.
I'm gonna take the block here.
On the Beastmaster.
Yeah.
So just do that.
Just plain old 2.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. What would you like to take?
I'd like to take a reroll.
I would imagine you would.
So you'd say that you've got 1 left now,
I
Trips.
think I've got none left.
Oh, you've got none left.
Yeah, I used
Oh.
one in the last turn.
Ooh.
There's a pound.
Okay.
So over there and follow.
You have to.
Uh, 6 is fine.
Another 6 on the arm, mate. It's a lot of those you've been rolling.
Now, do I go after the ball first? I think I go 1, 2, 3. Stop you sidestepping into that space. And then I think it's going to have to be the Bloodseeker Blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the Blitz.
Well, you get 3 dice here. Nah, there's a power.
There's
I will still sidestep this way, though.
Do I want to follow?
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's nice. It's a nose there.
8
Break
is a
it.
break on the Fox, and a 9 is a
10.
stunty casualty.
Oh,
Is it Apo time?
it's not. We have
It's
another
not?
one, and they're better on the Beastmasters.
And then we'll have a little scatter to 1.
Which is
Um,
northwards, towards the TV.
Okay.
You've got to feel all right about that, Trips.
It could have been a lot worse. Do I try and get that player blocked? I'm running out of good block dice, so I feel that'll go wrong. So I'm going to try and pick the ball up.
Oh,
Yes.
you did it.
1, 2, and it goes in for the score.
Yeah, very well done.
Well done.
I had a Khorne at the weekend who failed to pick up 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
Or 7 pickups in a row, was it?
Yeah. The dice biting could have been a serious thing.
Yeah. I'm taking these because I'm used to them being nice. There we go.
I'm going to roll for my Bloodseeker to see if he wants to come back. He does not.
I've got an illusionist who wants to come back. He does not.
So this is going to be setting up for Ben's turn 7. So 2 turns, very achievable with Foxes. And you've got the fallback of a cheeky throw teammate.
I
as
do.
well.
Yeah.
Going to check in on chat as this is going on. Does Rodney have right stuff? No, he doesn't. Roadkill. Sideline throw-in is such a crapshoot. Absolutely. Yeah, it's very much. So, Garrett Steele, I'd like to see Chaos Dwarves make a return. The only thing about Chaos Dwarves coming back that I'm nervous of is what happens with the Bull Centaurs.
Yeah.
Whether they're going to be included, or whether they're going to be Forge World like Assassins.
Yeah.
I would have bet that the mummies for Undead would have been Forge World, and they were included in the team.
True.
So it's
I think
interesting.
it'll be nice if they're included. Yeah.
Tomb Kings would be nice. David Brennan. Chaos Dwarfs versus Tomb Kings, essentially. Tomb Kings should probably be the most likely because it's out of production and the time is now to capitalise on old world nostalgia. Jack the Mayor, that is a very good call.
And Tomb Kings, there are a lot of people would like to play Tomb Kings and are waiting for them to be tweaked before they play them.
Tomb Kings are also a bit of a challenge because the third party have dropped some very, very, very good Tomb Kings team. Udney's done a good one recently. Realm of Past is crushing it. And obviously the Punga one is premium. So it's a tough one. It's just about that roster. The roster anxiety when it comes to Teams of Legend is such a real thing.
Yeah.
Will there be 4 Tomb Guardians? Will there be 2? What will they look like? Will we have a Scarab Swarm? Like, I see that's actually part of the thing that I find really exciting about the way the Games Workshop is kind of regenerating the game. It's just that little roster tweak. It just revitalizes it. We saw it with Amazons. We've seen it with vampires. Like an absolute treat. Okay, right, back to the game. Ben, do you still have 3 rerolls?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All the rerolls I've been doing have failed. So the dodge ones. 2, 3, 4. I think I want. Do that. All right.
Okay, go to there, please.
I do have on the ball. So.
2 to 2.
That's nice. That way.
Yeah.
And I will on the ball 1, 2, 3 times. We'll go there.
And then kick-off event is a 11.
That's a vicious ref, isn't it?
Here goes Rodney.
Yeah.
Always happens.
We're going to straight roll for this one. We're not going to let chat
Chat decide.
yeah.
It's too.
So
Okay.
D6 each.
Oh no.
Ooh, there's a 1.
Okay.
Trips 1 random player on your team.
Your players are numbered, so you could just roll a d16 and treat him as like a 13 or something.
4.
There should be a player number 4. I think it's a Bloodseeker, unfortunately.
Yeah, is that Bloodseeker there?
There we go.
So roll a D6 on a
D6.
1. He's sent off. Otherwise, he's just stunned.
On the wrong side.
That's not bad. And then the ball lands. Diving catch triggers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ben,
So I get a chance to catch it
you
first.
get a chance to catch it.
On a 4?
And he does
And
so.
he does.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he actually just scoops the ball out of the sky.
Nice.
Incredible.
And once again, we don't get to use his special power.
But we did use his skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think diving catch.
Hey,
counts,
no,
doesn't it?
no, we got to see on the ball. We got to see.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's brilliant. Because now we can hand it off to a fox and get going. Which is exactly what we're going to try and do. So, first things first. We're going to move this guy. This tree is going to block the guy in front. Does he take the root? He certainly does.
He does.
Not going to matter too much. It's not going to do much for the rest of the game anyway. But he will 3 dice your lineman. Oh, glad he got a 3 there.
Quite a 3-die block, that.
Yeah, pretty
Skull,
crucial.
skull. Mega
Defender
impact.
stumbles, yeah.
Got dodge?
Armor is broken.
Mm.
And with Mighty Blow, he is super
Ooh,
dead.
13. There genuinely should be a bonus for scoring 13.
I think so.
I don't know what it could possibly...
Can't be apothecary.
Get a reroll.
Yeah.
Something like that, just because the crowd absolutely love it.
I did drop an undead dice, but it's probably for the best.
It's probably not for the best.
It's a block die. We'll find
Okay.
it in a minute. I don't need any more 3. All right. Okay, now this player can go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I'm going to send an illusionist to here. And we are going to wrestle blitz this guy.
Mhm.
Do with this gnome. 1, 2, 3.
Strength 2, 3, 4, 5 against strength 4 is too nice.
There's the power.
There's the power.
Nice.
Smack him down there. So it's 1, 2, 3 for the hit. We will follow up.
It would have to be here.
Yes, it would. Sorry, yes, you're totally right. Armor gets broken as well.
Smashed
on the 10.
again.
Oh, he's dead.
Stunty, stunty lineman
Ooh.
And then
coming
he's
up massive.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. 5 last movement there.
Well, that
What an incredible gnome.
looks awfully like a cage to me.
Yeah. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not going to be enough for a cage, so we're going to have to move another gnome up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! What have I done? Well.
Well,
One square too short. Okay. It's alright. If you blitz him, we sidestep closer anyway.
sidestep into the cage.
Yeah.
Not a terrible strategy when you're a slow moving player.
I think... Okay, I think we're going to move this gnome up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then do not get the kick guy killed.
He'll be fine. I think it's important to do the handoff because that is what's going to make us score anyway. So we're going to do a handoff to the fox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2+.
Yeah, just 2+ catch. There we go.
Yep. My ball.
And the fox is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Oh, I see. The counting was in regards of how many squares left.
Yes, exactly. And this gnome can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rush to there. Okay. And then this tree is going to throw this lineman.
Okay.
Bit risky, but...
Where's he going to throw him to?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's valid. 4 and 4, is that valid? 4 up, 4 across?
3 up,
Yeah.
3 across.
3 up, 3 across. I think I thought it was 6 and 3, can't it?
Well, 6 and 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, if I do 4 and 4, I think I'll take that.
Need one of those little printouts of the throwing template.
Oh, he's got jump up anyway. I don't need to be that risky.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's probably where I want to go.
You can go 3.
Yeah.
You can go 4 and 4, but it's a -1 throw.
-2 with a lineman, right?
Yeah.
-1 with strong arm. So that means
no,
he's
it's just -0
Oh, is it?
because he's got strong arm. Yeah,
But I've got a
it'd be
lineman in front of
5+.
me.
Lineman in front
Oh,
of
then
him.
yeah, they're -1.
I'm still going to aim for that.
Okay.
Because if it goes in that direction, it's good for me. If it goes in the other direction, there's a chance of getting a buzz one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to lob him.
It could go wrong and go
So-
right at the same time.
Does he root? No.
No.
And I'm going to roll and then check what I need with you guys afterwards. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Now, it's still going to scatter 3 times, but we've
Yeah.
got the second ball token just for this, if you need.
Oh, God. That's a 5.
5, so where?
That's a 2.
2 there.
That's a 3.
2 there.
Oh, he is in a tackle zone. But he gets +1 for the landing anyway, so ignores the
Yeah.
tackle zone.
Well, he just gets -0 to the landing. So
Minus
just a
1 to the
3+.
Yeah, 3
Now
plus.
4+,
4 plus, yeah.
with a Marauder line.
I'll use my remaining reroll, or one of my remaining rerolls. Smashed it.
Yeah.
He landed. Congratulations. That's actually a reasonable amount of extra movement there.
Yeah, exactly. And even if he went down and his armor didn't break, he'd have jump up.
Jump
so
up,
he can
exactly.
run away.
They are superb for paratrooping.
He's going to dodge, which he does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is going to rush to there. To there. So enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they always have to do a rush to get to there. Oh, that goes out there. I'll re-roll that. Badger dice. There we go. Makes the rush. I believe that is all my players.
Okay.
David Brennan says the tree gets a completion. Actually does. The tree would get a superb, throw SPP.
And the undead block dice.
Like you said, it might be best to retire them at some point. Get them framed.
He's going to go in there. They go in.
Should do the undead dice as a giveaway at some point.
Yeah, that'd be good.
He's going to go there.
I might have said Milton.
There.
Where is Milton? I haven't seen Milton in the chat yet. Milton, if you're there, say hello.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Oh, do I?
Yes.
Going to attempt to blitz the Bloodspawn onto here.
Ooh.
So,
Crucial turn 8 Bloodspawn Blitz.
yeah.
He is
up
fine.
for it. So 1, 2, 3, because I want to blitz from that space.
Okay. It would only be 2 dice, because it's strength 5, 6 against 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take the push. Okay. Puts him into there.
Strength 5, 6. Yeah.
7 against, well, 7 against 3 now. Because you have, oh, but he's still giving a minus, so yeah, it's 7 against 8, 7 against 3. No.
Still 2, still 2.
Still 2.
7 against 4. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
So we can go to there. So he was here, wasn't he? 1,
That
2.
is all his movement.
So I'm going to tempt the rush from there.
I don't want to do the armor.
I'll do the armor first.
And
I was
then
going to say, hang
so,
on.
yeah.
You were promised blood.
7.
7 with Mighty Blow. Oh, no, without Mighty
7
Blow.
is good.
Yeah.
You can use claws to fail.
No.
Okay, cool.
He's just. And now I'll try the rush to get him in there, and he's fine with it.
All right.
And then 5 him into there. That's it. I'll leave it to work it out there.
Okay. Last turn of the first half. 2 rerolls in hand for the gnomes. They are just a mere few squares away.
Yeah, this isn't easy, actually. I can just take loads of titchy dodges.
I was going to say, all you got to do is not roll a 1. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice.
Yeah, and I think it's so I can get a. I can't even get a 2-die on your Khorne gore because not easily. I have to dodge people through anyway, and then do dodges. It's kind of the same number. So I'd have to get both guard in, or 2 assists there, and then come in from here. And then the squares are filled up. So I think what we can do is this. We can take out him to remove. It doesn't remove any dodges. If we take out this guy, there remove dodges, that'd be 1, 2. It does.
Yeah.
So we are going to not easy to do it. Okay. God, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like it. I've got rerolls.
They've got dodge built in. I'll just say that a few times.
Let's go.
What's the
I
worst?
don't know if it's worth it than just making another 2+. I'm gonna have to do rushes anyway, so it's just basically dodges. So
if it was me, I'd just go for it. I think
yeah, I think I just got to go for it.
you've got a dodge built in
Exactly.
reroll, and then you might need the rerolls.
4 2+s with rerolls. Still got 2, right?
Yeah.
Dodge number 1.
Just avoid the snakes. Easy. Don't know where the other undead dice then, but this is a badger moment.
Badger, badger.
Okay. First one. Okay. Second one. I'll use a dodge reroll.
Okay, dodge reroll.
Okay. Third one. Okay.
Yeah.
Fourth one. Use a team reroll. Okay.
Yep.
So 5, 6, 7. And then it's 1 rush. Okay, and then the second rush to score. He does it.
He does it. So
Yay.
we get there at the half. Fantastic job, guys. That was some stuff.
That's some Blood Bowl.
And there was also some things there too. I'm impressed. Okie dokie. Right, I think you lads have probably got some monkeys returning. Is that right?
I've got a 4+ to get a illusionist back. Yeah.
Bloodseeker? Yes.
Okay.
I do need that because
Oh,
I've
You've
reset.
suffered 3
slightly
casualties.
short of players.
The gnomes have out casualtied the Khorne so far.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a chat check-in while the guys get set up because Ben is going to be receiving.
Ben will be
So
receiving.
Trips is going to be kicking away again. David Brennan, nice first half. Papa Z, nice one. Turl Shockley, gutters ain't nothing on a fox. Dude, gutter runners. Foxes, tiny ginger gutter runners. No guts, no glory.
Stunned you
This
with 2
Kara.
plus is just marvellous, isn't it?
Yeah, who knew? Who knew? Snotling coaches out there, they knew. What else have we got in chat?
There you go.
Entered my first tournament yesterday. This is Harry. After only 5 games, ended up coming 3rd. I'm putting it down to the Skaven setup video. I love everything you just said. Congratulations on coming 3rd. And Skaven, dude. Skaven.
Dirty.
Just winning. Right, we've got a great question here from Final Fighter. Where do you think Gnomes stand? Bottom 20-30 team or mid 10 to 20? I think it's fair to say, guys, not top 10
Not
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
for Gnomes. Are they going to be? But basically, I think every other stunty team is sitting sub 20. So 22nd, 23rd, that kind of stuff. I think I see Gnomes sitting there as well.
I think if you're ranking stunties as a bracket, gnomes probably are at the top of it.
Yeah.
I could see them making the top of it.
From a tournament point of view, I think
Yes.
Snotlings would be the top.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
But Gnomes.
I always consider
potentially
snotlings to be tier 2 anyway.
Well, exactly.
I think
Exactly.
In league, ogres are probably a better league team.
Yeah.
Because they level up in the right places.
Yeah.
It's also depending on what snotlings. Like
Yeah.
if they allow the proper star
Yeah.
players, snotlings are they're scary. If they don't,
Well,
it's
I
less of a
mean,
problem.
Snotlings with Morg, Snotlings with
Exactly.
Hackflem, Snotlings with Stab.
Yeah.
They're all flipping brilliant
They
in
are.
a tournament setting because there's no attrition. There's no downside.
You
It's
can
just
literally dodge them around until they die and then pick them up again next time.
absolutely. What else we got? Stunty 2+, amazing, fantastic run, says Garrett. I played a game. This is Scarfang. I played a game standard 7s with my boy yesterday, vanilla 7s. I was Gnomes. He was Khorne, and by the end of the first half, everything was dead or injured, including the treeman that he fouled to death. That is magic. Brighton Cheney called it there. Would make any parent proud. Turl says 15th to 18th, but heavily depends on package of tournament. Yeah, I mean, look, Trips. If they can get Griff, they're going to be some serious competition.
There'll be some times you can really play there. Although because Griff is going to be a lot quicker than the rest of the team, you're going to have to be very careful not to get Griff out in the open and your opponent go right.
Bye, Griff.
4 players will attempt to kill Griff here.
It was quite interesting because looking at the rosters for this one, this is 1100 TV. Griff would have been 280 out of that and 4 skills because of the mega star tax. That would have left this team with 3 skills.
Yeah.
And you need a ton of block. Like what we've got doesn't feel like enough skills for those, which is really interesting. They've still got 5, but it still doesn't feel like enough because you're paying that star player tax. So it really does. If they've got no star player tax and they're 1150 plus, and you can chuck Griff in there, you're having a great time. But out of the more conservative builds, that kind of which we tend to run because it does allow less star player shenanigans, which is like, egregious everywhere else. Yeah, interesting one. Interesting one. Thank you very much, guys.
I'll kick off to the square behind Rodney, please.
Square behind him.
Oh, I found an undead dice.
Yeah, I thought you had to know you nick that one. Trying to sneak that one by me. Right, the badger dice are where it's at the moment.
3 to 1.
3 in direction 1. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll on the ball.
Okay, kick off event. Ooh, 8.
Changing weather.
Changing weather again, Trips.
8. So it's going to scatter away from Rodney.
7.
7 goes to there.
1
Goes to there.
5.
5 goes to there. So we can dive and
He
catch
does
it.
still
catch
get
it.
to dive and catch that.
Oh, sorry, I'll roll it in the dice tray. And he does.
Done.
Does it,
What a legend.
does it again. All right, that takes us to the start of the second half.
I'm back to just my 2 rerolls.
Yeah,
you don't
leader got
get
killed.
rerolls.
Because my leaders died.
Boop boop. There we go.
It's quite nice to save up all the rerolls for the end. I needed them.
Yeah.
Really did.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy that.
It wasn't intentional. I just happened to
Just
fail the dodge ones. And
Yes. I failed all the inbuilt ones.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to progress the ball up towards the pitch around the midfield where I can just sort of hopefully try and deflect you off of me. But it's pretty challenging when it's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to sit around there. We are going to stick a guard just behind the tree.
I've seen that done before somewhere.
Yes. Going to stick a guard just behind this tree. I'm going to stick an illusionist on the corner. Illusionist on this corner. Bit of a cage. Fox are just going to run up behind. This gnome is going to come provide a little bit of a secondary screen here. Rather here. Right, this tree is going to block this lineman.
Yeah.
Does he take root? No.
No,
He
good
would
start.
die that lineman. And he will power him. Away. That way.
Away.
Away.
He will fire.
Away with you.
Roll me some large numbers.
7 with Mighty Blow will break his arm.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Takes it to 8.
And that will stun him. Now this tree's going to blitz this guy.
Mm-hmm.
May as well, right? Get an extra move out of it potentially. He doesn't root, and he does 2 dice in. You have block and I don't.
do.
I'm going to use one of my rerolls because they don't have loner, do they? These trees.
No, tree's a good guy.
Effect.
That's just another 2 dice.
And you do not have dodge.
Do not have dodge.
So I'll punch you down that way. I will follow up. I will roll armor. He's fine. Because I blitzed, I will stand next to this guy here. And this lineman is going to go here. And that is all I want to move. Over to you.
Okay. Stand him up. Gonna bring him back there. Gonna put him there, and I will attempt the Bloodspawn Blitz
On the tree.
Love it. So, firstly, does he want to do it? Yes, he does. So he'll come round this way. 1, 2, 3. In on the Blitz with 2 friends.
5, 6, 7. 2 dice with Juggernaut.
Do you have dodge?
No, sadly not.
Ooh.
But do I stand firm? Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I saw a bigger number on that too. Okay, the tree.
Push there would have been pretty bad news for you as well,
Yeah.
Trips.
So that was, he was there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Blitz, and bring him 5. Freeze him up.
I'm gonna crack open a Coke and
1, 2, 3 into there. Anyone with headphones on? Welcome to being woken up.
Yeah, Ben tried to be quiet as well. That's the loudest.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will attempt the rush to there.
Ooh.
He's
Make
good
it.
with it. And then I'm just going to bring him back to there. So I've got some options. Next turn, over to yourself.
Owls.
That is an owl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're cheering on.
Even the local wildlife are cheering
Yeah.
at the gnomes here.
Rolls over.
61% cheering for gnomes.
Keeping these undead dice close. Although they haven't been
Yeah.
phenomenal this game,
Yeah.
have they?
No, they've balanced themselves out.
Yeah. Okay, now I can. Oh.
It's not sponsored by Coca-Cola. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just want to quick jump in to say thank you very much for joining us. Loads of you with us, which is cool. We've got some chat commands if you want to see the rosters. Hopefully you've clicked your supporting who you're cheering for, because if we get cheering fans or brilliant coaches, you guys will basically choose the winner of their kickoff result. And if you can, give us a like because it will help the channel, which is wonderful. Anyway.
And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
only 39 subscriptions away from 20,000.
Come on, 20k.
So his name is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to move this illusionist. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 into there. 5 into there. I'm going to blitz this illusionist onto your Bloodseeker. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit with 2 assists plus 1. So strength 5 against 4. No dodge.
Got a dodge.
Pow, 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 pow. We're going to use an extra square of movement. Oh, armor first. We'll follow up and then armor. Correct order of things. 7 is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. 5 for there.
Around to
Oh yes.
better for the camera.
He is in the.
Beautifully painted magnet.
He's in this square.
He's in that spot.
Right. The tree is going to try and stand up. It's now on a 2+ with 2 friends. Yes. Yes. Didn't even need the friends. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This Beastmaster is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to nestle Rodney into here. I'm sure Khorne could probably work out ways of getting him out of there, but for the time being, it's going to be what it is. Got trees on the corners, it makes it a bit harder for you. Fox is just going to run up. Up there. That gnome is doing a grand job of going to get hit. This Beastmaster is going to dodge. He does. Going to go into there and then dodge into this square.
Into that little gap there.
Just to make you think a bit.
Trying to get a shot of that, but can't.
I think I'm literally only doing this to stress you out with Frenzy. because I can't work it out. It'd just be lots of pushes everywhere. But does he make the dodge? He does not. Does he with a reroll? He does.
He does.
Okay. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. Sacrifice a gnome.
Okay. I'll stand him up because that's nice and easy, and I can work that one out. I'll stand him up because again, that's nice and easy. I think this will go horribly wrong. So 1, 2, I'll bring him into there. Bring him into there. And then I'm going to attempt the blitz with the Bloodspawn on the corner here.
Yeah, I thought you might. So I probably should have tagged him with the gnome.
So 5, he is all good with it. So
yeah,
he's going to, doesn't really matter where he goes from, but from there will probably be oh, it is like a complex game of pushy, push, push. I'm going to go from there.
that makes very wise sense.
So that's
3 dice.
3 dice. Let's see if I can explode a gnome. There's a pal.
Oh, that should probably do it.
Now, where are things going?
So I'm going to push into there, and then he will have to go into
He certainly will.
the gap there. So that's, I'm going to pick him up just in case he doesn't go back down again. Let's roll for some armor. He's absolutely fine.
He is.
He just
He's
lightly
down there.
nestles into there.
I think, funnily enough, if that were a push, that would now be a 1 die.
Yes.
With 2 guard and Rodney. Yeah. Quite funny. These guard gnomes are just fantastic.
The garden gnomes.
Yeah.
So he's there, isn't he? This all gets, so there is a space. No. Where is the space? Is there a space?
There is. No, this tree is in the middle.
That tree's.
Wasn't it? Yeah, the tree was in the middle because the
Yeah.
corner of the cave was there.
Yes,
It's not next to it.
that's right. And I'm going to take the block here, which will be just a plain old 2 die.
Yes.
And that's Beastmaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a POW.
Oh.
So I'm going to push him to there.
No, I don't get to use a trickster on a chain push, do I?
No.
It's not the block action.
No.
Yeah.
So he goes into there, and he goes in there. Roll some armor.
They're fine.
He's fine.
Even though he's master. He goes down. Well, these are fragile little models, aren't they?
That is quite the pitch. I was hoping that would do that.
So 4, 5, 6. Why just get rid of him? I'm going to take the block on.
Cool. I'm just going to push these models up a bit.
Yeah,
There we go.
on the old Gnomey out the back.
Yep.
2 die.
Two. That'll do.
There's a POW. You can go over to there. Of course, I will have to follow. And
Oh, no.
12.
Route
And
66
he's
to the casualty
casualty.
box.
I think maybe this Venga bus was a bit of a mistake.
That is a serious mosh pit.
Maybe against Khorne, this wasn't the best idea. Thought actually against Khorne it'd be better because you'd end up getting frenzy stuck with the guard, but owls tend to get around that.
Pals will do that.
Leave everybody else where they are. So I'll place them all forwards so I can remember who's gone for next time.
Goodness me. Well, Beastmaster was not stunned, so he can just jump up and start hanging out.
Yeah, they are very annoying, the Beastmasters. because they can get to where they need to, and they can be very, very handy.
Yeah. So we are going to just jump up here and let the goose squawk at the Bloodseekers there. Khorne cares not about geese. This tree. Oh no! You've got a friend over there. But I also have a friend, so there's actually 2 dice in your, because Rodney does count as an assist there. So he was just prone, right?
Yeah.
He didn't break his armor.
Nope.
That is handy. Might be able to try a little cheeky jump up block somewhere. But for now, the tree is going to try and hit your Bloodseeker.
Okay.
This one here. Does he take root? He does not. And it will be 2 dice with strength. 6, 7, 8 against 5, 6. Double both down. That's not great. We will use one of my rerolls. Down to 2 already. Ugh.
There's the power you were looking for.
Rewarded. That's what's worth it.
Yeah, you've got to go there. And I believe they were in. By advance, does it help? I could actually punch my way through there, and then you're stuck behind me. I will follow that.
Ooh.
You might be able to just sneak past.
Yeah. And even with it being such a mush pit, even
You're all over there.
Yeah.
I can get through that way. So let's do the armor. 10 breaks. So with Mighty Blow on the injury. Oh, he's just stunned. Stunned Bloodspawn is my favourite flavour.
Yeah.
Right. Now we actually have blocks on linemen here. So this tree is going to try and block this lineman. I can make it. Yeah, we're going to send this guy around first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make it 3 dice there. Does he root? No.
No.
He will throw 3 dice at that lineman.
Goodbye, lineman.
How indeed. Down he goes. We follow that. Uh, 6, 7, not enough. So he's been. These 2 haven't been. And this Beastmaster. He hasn't been yet, has he? It was just this one, the tree, and that one. Okay, so Illusionist is going to blitz this lineman. 1, 2, 3 for the hit, 2 dice block. Guard plus a lineman there. Ow, oh, look at this. The gnomes are out for blood. It's going to go behind the blood spawn there. And we'll follow that up. 1, 2, 3. Armor is fine. 4. I think that's alright. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go there. We're going to send Rodney 1, 2, 3 to there. This guy is going to attempt to dodge. There. With dodge. Yes, not this time. So there. And this guy is going to jump up. And 1, 2, 3. He's going to dodge to there. He does. He's going to dodge to here. He does.
Ooh.
He's going to dodge to here.
Don't give them dodge and they're fine with it.
He doesn't. He goes down there. I'm not going to use a reroll there.
And 9 breaks the armor.
And he's stunned. He's already face down. Perfect.
Hey. Messy.
I think I'm changing my mind about the trees, you know.
They're good, right?
I don't think any other big guy could have gotten out of that way.
I did contemplate a deep root roster for them.
Yeah.
He's very pricey at 1100.
Yeah, especially if you count Megastar.
And yeah, so he would have been 3 skills, and yeah, you still could have run most of the gnome roster.
I don't think it's worth the trade-off on this team.
No, this team wants a bit more mobility, I think.
Yeah. Rodney's been good. He's been the ball carrier that you kind of want.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, the extra movement, the on the ball, the diving catch has been amazing. Yeah. Even without his ability, yeah.
Right, I'm going to start with the block here. So 4, 5 against. Oh, that'll be 3 dice. I'll have a pick a pow.
Yeah. I'll pick the stumbles one if that's okay.
So I shall pay to there.
All right.
And of course, follow up. 7
is fine.
And then don't quite have enough movement. The phrase a Khorne player has said a lot.
Yeah, nice little like movement A catcher will go hard on them, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I'll stand him up.
Even the Khorne dogs being movement 7 would be absolutely massive, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think that'd be quite strong.
It would be too strong.
Yeah. I don't think you want any more expensive players in this team. It's already a very expensive team as it is.
That is very true.
Stand him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will try the Bloodspawn. Let's try and move him first. Right, 1, 2, 3, 5. Right, we'll try the Bloodspawn Blitz. So he's going to try and blitz here.
Okay.
So firstly, does he want to do it? Yes, he does, very much so.
I believe he was stunned, actually.
In which case he won't.
Yes, sorry, actually, I forgot about that because we broke his armor, didn't we?
Yes, that would make sense why it was that way.
Yes. But that'd probably change your entire turn.
No, probably just walk. And I think he's the only person left. He's tagging a tree. Well, as I've got my blitz left, I will try the blitz here. So firstly, dodge him away.
Tell you what, you rolled a 3+ on that roll, so I'll just give you that because we did forget about the stuns. So that was a dodge roll.
1,
So.
2, and then the block.
Yes, 3 dice.
How?
Oh, sorry,
I
trickster.
was going to say, do you want a trickster?
Yeah, that would have changed the dice roll.
I
I did forget it, so. Or should we just pretend it never happened?
Pretend it never happened.
Okay.
Where would you like to trickster to?
We will probably trickster. Oh, you don't have frenzy anyway, do you?
Khorne dog, is it?
Yep.
We trickster. Everywhere. No, everywhere's going to be 3 dice. I
Yeah.
can't actually go anywhere that's not. So that power is fine. So I would have trickstered there.
Yeah, then I will power you to there.
Yes.
It won't follow up because he will be going in there in a second. Roll some armor. 7.
Is good for the illusionist.
Yes.
As a break.
Yeah.
Yep. And 4.
Just a start.
And then he will pop. Yeah, into that.
Yes.
And that's the end of the turn.
Zooming in on the claws.
I was having a look at the paint jobs there.
All right. So turn 12. That means 5 turns to go, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're not going to be stalling out, I imagine, because it's tremendously boring, and I've had enough of that. I've done enough.
In some teams you can stall and just get
I
the
don't-
player picked off, but
Yeah,
feel
with
like
this
the
team,
odd
I think you
player
just sort of crumble.
might just
eventually.
get
Locking in 2-1 is probably pretty good because this team's stronger in defense anyway, I think. So we could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not actually in scoring range. or we kind of are. The illusionist can jump up, and then we can do passes or hand on. Yeah, it's gross. We're not in square range.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, even with that. But I think I had a breakaway. Okay. This tree.
Yep.
Actually, they were stunned. Definitely were stunned.
Yep.
The Beastmaster is going to. Oh no, it's more like to the tree. Player activation order is very hard, especially with jump up, because you really want to.
Because it gives you those options of going, if I
Yeah.
create a space, there is a lane.
Yeah, because normally when players are on the floor, you're just sort of like, oh, stand up, take a tackle zone, so your movement's kind of irrelevant. But here it's like, no, your movement is very relevant. Okay, this lineman I don't think is going to
While
be relevant.
Ben is in the tank, we're just going to have a quick chat check-in. Because I did see a good question. Big Bacon Sarni, evening gents and chat. Looking to move to a stunty team for my next league. Never used them before. Which ones are good for league trips? You kind of toted that the ogres might be good for
Ogres
that.
are quite good in the league because you will get the SPP likely where you need it. The ogres will level up. Partly it will depend on your MVP rule you've got in the league.
Yeah, if it's pick 3 and randomised, ogres are pretty good.
Ogres are pretty good because they will survive.
And Edge 4+ is fine, isn't it? Edge 4+ is fine. I think somebody did suggest that Snotlings are good fun as well. And to be fair, Snotlings are good fun in the league. They were good fun in the last Bonehead Championship. Poor Trumpets. Rolling Shadowing, that's always a risk though with 20 players.
The only thing if you're doing that as a new stunty team is to think where your team's going to be in the first 2 or 3 games. You're going to need to get some extra models to
star players and riotous rookies.
Riotous rookies. So yeah.
Right. So move the fox over there.
Yep.
Move the lineman back to here to help this tree block this guy.
Okay.
Which he will. Will he root? He does not.
Does not.
3 dices with the lineman assist or the gnome assist. Gets a pow. So we'll just smack you back 1. I'm not going to follow that up though. We don't want our trees going the wrong direction.
Take every space.
7 with Mighty Blow is an armor break.
Yep.
And that is a knockout.
That's another knockout.
Tree has been pretty hard in the removals. So I am going to take a blitz with this tree.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, Rodney doesn't have any special. No, he doesn't have anything like special on the handoffs or anything.
No.
Yeah, no, we blitz. Blitz this guy. So does he root? No. So he's going to go 1, 2 into this square next to Rodney, and then rush for the hit on this Khorne gore. Makes the rush. 2 dice. Gets the whole push thing. Defender stumbles, is that the one?
Yep.
There we go.
I like pow push thing.
Pow push thing. We will follow.
You rolled the got dodge symbol.
Yep. Oh, and the armor is shattered. With Mighty Blow, he is just
Mighty 4.
Yeah. Right now, Rodney is free.
Papazi. We need a sound effect when Ben's head pops up on the screen. Bryden says, I feel the PowerPoint swoosh is very Ben. I like that. Yeah, we'll have to. Sound effects. Meant to get the thumble, so it.
1, 2, 3. Rodney is now free to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to go to there. This illusionist is going to try jump up block on your Khorne gore. So is it 2+? 3+? 2+?
2+.
Yeah, I can never remember with jump up. It's always just 2+.
Basically, yeah.
And with 2 assists, that's a 2 dice. You don't have dodge.
Yeah.
Back you go, son.
Once again, violent gnomes.
And armor is fine.
Yeah,
on
they're
Khorne Gores.
9+ on the corn dogs, aren't they?
Yeah, so this guard guy is going to go there. My Beastmaster is going to jump up and dodge to there. He does, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, we're going to go 5 there. He jumps up and comes this way. That makes it considerably harder. Over to you. And he unstuns.
What? So he's just going to stand up.
I love this team.
Gnomes are good, man.
They're just really fun.
They when they start, they can start cooking,
Yeah.
which is exactly what we're kind of seeing here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to rush to get to there. Yep. He's stunned. He's useless.
That's it all.
So I'll attempt to move the Bloodspawn, just see if I can stand him up.
He does.
He does. Handy. Then I'm going to take the Blitz here, and I'm going to Blitz in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blitzing in. So just 2 die. Yeah. Push. And that's going to leave me in all sorts of trouble. It'll only be a 1. No, it'll be a 2 die uphill, won't it?
It would.
Yeah. So we'll take a reroll on that one.
No, it'll be 1. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, okay.
Block is
Well,
good.
I can wrestle you.
Would you like to wrestle?
I would love to wrestle.
Would you mind?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's not a turnover, but we're
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think in my mind, I always keep thinking the Beastmaster is strength 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to dodge him to there. He's good with it. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Honestly, them being strength 3 and not stunty.
I don't think that would be nearly as good.
No, but it would have been. Would have. If you look at the model with a turkey by it,
Yeah.
it does.
It makes a bit more sense.
It does make a bit more sense.
But I think the fact that they are stunty with guard is the crucial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All done trips.
Yes.
And they can, if you run them around as a pair, then they're sort of strength 3.
Strength 3 are more expensive. The strength 3 stunty is just disgusting.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
I think they are, without a doubt, the vital piece.
Yeah.
If they go early, then.
Well, we can score, and I think we will score. Do I want to clobber and like a... Oh, we can smack a Khorne Gore before we go, can't we?
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
He's just going to get up anyway. He just wrestled down. So we're 6, 7 against 3, 4. So if we can get this assist and this assist, it's just 2 dice now. 3 dice now.
Yeah.
Does he root? Doesn't really matter. So we'll roll 3 dice then. That's right, and it's 6, 7, 8, 9 against 3, 4.
Yes.
Ow. So he goes down there. And we will roll his armor. Sorry. You're fine. And then Rodney will leg it into the end zone with 6 squares of movement.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
Another gnome touchdown. Take it up to 2-1.
I shall see if my lineman wants to come back. I could do with a player, because I know I'm going to be very short of players.
Mike Kicker now comes back on the pitch.
With the dangerous gnomes.
After being yeeted into the stands.
Yeah, I left him off on this drive.
Have a look.
Okay. Well, I've got 11 players because I had 3 in reserve.
I have 7.
And you haven't had to use the apothecary yet.
No, exactly. Yeah, true.
I tell you what, we'll do a chat check-in as we go, as the guys set up for the next possession. Alvaro, I'm playing Ogres in League in the No Reroll Association. Yeah, perfect. They're turning out to be super fun. Always play with Griff and Bomber, us riotous rookies. That is filthy. No rerolls though. I mean, Ogres in the last edition, you could go 6-0, right? Six Ogres, no rerolls. And it's just very much like, if the dice work out, you destroy your opponent.
Some turns will go very quickly.
Absolutely. I think we had another good question as well. Oh, David Brennan, I'm loving this. Please don't do the ground constant fans. Don't put the background, the fan noise back in. It makes it hard to hear the guys. We will try not to do that. We do need to try and figure out whether we want a bit of background music or something like that, but not too fussed about it. Sound effects wise, we do need the fumble sound effects. Bryden Cheney says the game has not gone as I'd imagined. Look, turn 13 trips, so 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 turns left to go. Khorne need to hit, but the trees have beat them to the punch here. Alvaro says, I'm thinking of getting a dog only to name it Griff. Or a child. Nick, having dodge skill here just shows how much vanilla gnomes need those rerolls for dodge.
Oh, I messed up. I had to put Rodney near the thing so I can nab it on the kit.
Oh. Yeah, for the stream.
No,
for the stream.
You can redo your setup, so we'll do that.
That also says, which side am I kicking?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you get a blitz, can you use his ability?
Well, the ball's not on the ground until the end of the blitz.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. And it's also not the half, isn't it? So technically. Oh no, it is actually.
So there you go. Kick short with your kick or kick long.
Oh, I'm totally kicking. Oh, actually, yeah. You raise an excellent point. You've put all your players there.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
We're gonna use Rodney as a roach bait, I think, and try that.
Now Ben does have the kick skill here, so this is going to be this is
nestling into the corner.
Pseudo stalling.
I don't think I'd have considered that if you didn't mention anything.
I think it was worth bringing up because it's
actually a pretty good tech, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your opponent commits like that with less players. D68, and I can half that D6. Oh, that's a block die. Okay, so it's going direction 3.
Which is that way.
I will half it to go 0 squares. 1 square. That's math.
Yeah.
Half it and roll down.
I love
that. 7. Here we go. Coaching.
Yeah.
Gnomes get it.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
That is coaching, so you get another reroll.
For people who missed the start, we've decided cheering fans and brilliant coaching is decided by the poll in chat. So, and the ball will bounce to 1.
There we go. Let's go and over. 2 trips for 13.
Ooh.
I do quite like this little gotcha combo. It's very blue Magic the Gathering, isn't it?
It is a little bit. Yeah, these guys are.
They should. The Zinch team like this would have been quite interesting, wouldn't it? If this was like a Zinch skin on this team, I think would go really well.
Papa Z, half of 2 is 0. Imagine the comments.
Yeah.
I should think about that actually, because you could get like the horrors could represent the little ones, because these could be like Brimstone with the 2 pairs.
Actually, that's a good shout.
You get pink Horus Illusionists, blue Horus for standard.
Anything for the trees. Anything for the trees.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So turn 13. I've got a few.
And this could be like a little single Brimstone or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. haven't got enough players. One, two, three. Gonna blitz Rodney here.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5. You've got strength 2, so it is 3 dice.
Certainly is.
And will sidestep come into play? Do you have dodge?
He doesn't, annoyingly.
No, but you do have sidestep.
He's got Rog. Sorry?
You do have sidestep.
I do, actually. You're right.
So pick where
The
would you
old
like to go down.
choose where to die combo.
It will follow, of course. And
Eight does break him, yeah.
and
He is
8.
knocked out.
Rodney Punchbait is
Can't
gone.
use an apothecary on star players, correct?
You cannot. No,
Yeah.
they have their own crew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pick up the ball.
It's no go.
No. Have I got any rerolls left?
One left.
One. I shall reroll that.
Oh.
Oh,
That was the exact Khorne gore who failed the
Yeah.
7 consecutive pickups yesterday.
dude, I would
Three.
melt that model. It's a lovely model, but that is not a good thing.
One of them was against the game. Was in a game against Hex Baron, who proceeded to double blitz me on turn 1 and 2 and get 2-0 up. So that was really good.
What was he running?
Amazons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was
Nice.
just able to get through, and then I snaked the pickup, so he nabbed it and went in with that guy.
Yeah, Amazons aren't great for Khorne. If the ball goes on the ground, you are.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't protect it very well. Right, over to me.
It's because Amazons are faster than they used to be,
Yeah, the movement 7.
but their play style as well.
Yeah,
Because they used to be movement 6, and what they want to do is bunch up. So they came to be a very stodgy
No, they
movement,
can spread out
movement
really well.
5 team, basically. Now they're a movement 6 team, 6.5 team. Karen says, just the idea of a dodge step illusionist makes my brain hurt. I love it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm just going to go there because he's next to a tree that way. No, he will be next to a tree. Tree will try a. No, move players first. Move players first. Move players. Um. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now that Fox threatens that ball big time.
It's okay, I've got no rerolls left. I can do it. Oh, no.
I think these guys are going to stay behind in case it does come round. We're going to go here. Yeah.
Jussie, thank you very much for subscribing. I think that takes us to 38 to go to 20k now. Yeah, 38 to go.
Tree is going to block this lineman.
Yeah.
He does not root. He 3 dices him. Lots of good dice.
Minus some dice.
Trees have been
Trees have
incredible.
had splendid games. Even one that rooted in the first half.
Yeah, he
rooted
killed
right in the
Paul.
middle of everything.
Winning.
The mighty blow breaks the armor.
Yeah.
And he is just stunned.
Should have taken these lads to an NFC.
Yeah, maybe. They allowed it. This guy's going to throw a teammate.
Okay.
So does he root?
Oh,
He doesn't.
trips. Did you move the ball token on your left-hand side?
Oh, that one.
Oh, is that throwing people off? Yeah. Doubled up.
Sebastian, excellent spot. Thank you.
So he moved 1 square.
Yep.
He's going to attempt the throw. Doesn't have to roll any more dice, does he? We used to do this to trolls and rolling loads of dice to do it.
No, you just don't
So
root.
he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Oh, that's why the token's there. There you go.
Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's where he's aiming. -1 on the throw, +1 for strong arm. That's fine, isn't it?
Inaccurate. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
-1 to the land, I think, but
8.
Yep.
6. Goes back.
That way.
4. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does he land? No, I'm going to use one of my 3 rerolls. Thanks, fans. Oh no, never mind.
Okay.
Over he comes. Who here?
Not a turnover though, but it's my last player, so you can roll his armor. That is through,
Oh, the ground.
and he's knocked out. Oh, at this point, do I have to stun him? No.
No.
That was your last plan?
That was my last player, so it is your turn. Yeah. Yeah, technically not a turnover, but
We could do all sorts of other things first, but it very much depends on what happens with this. I don't want to move any of my players because I want to pick the ball up first, not rush them back. I'm going to try and hand off the ball. 1,
okay, he gets
Gets
it.
it. He's good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Now I can move some players. Two. 2. One, 2, 3, 5. Going to attempt the blitz with the Bloodspawn. He's going to be blitzing all the way over.
The guard
here.
guy. All right.
Does he want to do it?
He does.
He does. He's had a poor game. Can he redeem himself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the blitz. Reached 3 diamond because he's strength 5.
It'll be 3 dice. Yep. Okay. Which one do you want to take?
He does have dodge.
He does have dodge. So I just sort of push him back.
Juggernaut turns off wrestle, right? Oh, it turns into push, doesn't it?
Yeah, it turns
Yeah.
into push. So I
He's
should
already
just
got a push, so.
Yeah.
push him over to there. Follow up. Now I've got to do a rush. Second block.
Yep.
Yep.
3 more.
3 more. See if we can get something we like this. There's a pow.
Where do you want him?
And we'll go here that time.
I have a feeling I overcommitted.
6. Mighty blow. 7.
Not enough on
Not enough
Beastmaster,
on
I'm
the
afraid.
Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got the extra bit of armor, which is remarkably useful.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, knocking off the tree. He rolls over. Your turn. I may only have 7, but they've rushed away.
Yeah, through far too many players this side of the pitch to go to pressure that ball. I think I only really needed 1. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the fox. The illusionist is kind of useless. I can blitz the ball and I can probably get 2 dice on it if I try. Not quite. The guard is a little bit too far away. But what isn't far away is that gnome lineman after I throw him.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
We're going to try it.
Yep.
No. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move players where they need to be. This guy. Is going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two rerolls, right? I'm going to rush. I'm going to go 1. Just one closer to your line. Right, now I'm going to throw this guy.
Where would you like to throw him to?
Copy from him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna throw him there. Oh. We're gonna try that. So -1.
I'd be tempted to throw him there.
Can I get there?
6.
6 and 3.
6 and 3.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can actually throw him there, can't I? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck him there. No, we'll chuck him there because it's away from the sideline, isn't it?
Yeah.
If he scatters 3 times, I will chuck him there. Bit scary about these guys. But it's still not a turnover if it hits them, right? And then they.
Only if it hits one of your own players.
Oh, is it turnover if it's one of your own? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's try to throw. Take root first. He's rooted.
He's
That's
rooted.
okay. Makes
Throw
the throw.
is inaccurate. Yep.
So scatter 3 times. 5.
5 is that way.
5 again.
2.
That's not the direction I need to be going. 6. Back 1. In the open.
That way.
It's on that square there. And he lands on that.
And he stands up. Unlike the tree.
Yeah. So he is now there. Now it's a lot of dodges to do here. It should be okay. So Beastmaster's going to get jump up and dodge to there. Hold on. That's probably better. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the rush, and it's 3 dodge.
2 dodges. 2 dodges and a rush.
Yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 dodges without a rush. That's harder than this. So I'm going to dodge there for 1. With the dodge skill, will it help? No.
Oh, dodges down.
That really hurts, actually.
Really not well as a skill.
No, his armor is broken as well. Stunned. Uh-oh. Yeah, giving you a draw here.
Okay. So let's do it in the right order. Let's. He's rooted, isn't he? So I can just stand him up. Okay, he's gonna hit him.
Mm-hmm. I will.
Illusion.
This one.
Said in the voice of Imagination Land.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, I did wonder. I did wonder.
Well, it's 3 dice now.
Final call.
Or I can do 2 dice into
Imagination. 6 dice.
I don't know. 6 is really,
Is
yeah, it's
6
horrific.
dice is some dice.
I actually just might take it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have dodge.
I do.
And so I will push you back a little Bloodspawn.
We're going to trickster there. Okay. I get out of that tackle zone.
There again.
Okay.
I shall now do this block here. And that's still 2 dice.
That's 2, yes. Is this marked?
Yes. Push. Do it all over again. In.
Hey, if the kit guy survives, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Did you intend for him to go on that guy as well?
Yes.
Yeah, cool, perfect. Put the skill on the right guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
There he is.
What a hero.
Disney stomping along.
I'm going to try and block the trickster with the Bloodspawn.
are you now?
Yes. So firstly, shall I see?
Yes, it's right at the point when you calculate dice that the trick
Yeah.
happens. So.
Yeah.
Does he
Very
want to do it?
angry.
Yes, he wants to do it. Where would
There's
you like?
no way of making this any better for me. And can I force a chain? No, I can't. I'm going to keep him where he is.
Okay.
It's just 3 dice either way.
There's a panel.
Okay.
So there.
Just pray you don't break his arm. Uh-oh. Knocked out. Ooh.
Strong bit of removal there from Khorne.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what's turning at 15.
One more turn after this.
I'm going to be made to roll dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to be here though.
You can have a little dice for you to remind you if you want.
These will go there. There you go.
Okay.
Pick which dice you would like me to roll. How many of them?
We're going to lob a gnome at you again.
Thought you might.
Yeah.
This guy is going to throw teammate.
Yep.
He is. 1, 2. He's going to throw this little chap. He's going to aim for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So that means I should be able to go back to there.
Yeah.
Is it better just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Yeah, because if he lands, he can take a pretty handy blitz. So, throw teammate roll. Oh no,
No, you're fine. It's still inaccurate.
because a strong arm.
There's no tackle zones on him?
No tackle zones on him.
No, so it's still
Yeah,
a 2.
strong arm
so
saves him, doesn't it?
it's still inaccurate, so it's still 3 scatters.
4 is that.
Flips the ball.
Okay. 7 is into here. This could be dicey.
1.
A 1.
A 1.
Come on, 1. Oh, it's a 4.
It's a 4.
Hits this guy.
He scatters again.
Is it another 1?
Yeah, if you hit a dude, you carry on bouncing.
Oh, do you do armor first, or?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Scatters again. So he's down, basically.
Yeah. Or come back.
As is your gnome is automatically going to be
Yeah.
failed to land as well.
2 is there.
So,
So he's down.
Yep.
But he is next to the ball, and he hasn't activated yet. So he could, if he survives this, he can take a jump up.
Do you want to roll armor for
I will roll armor.
Chico?
Oh my god!
oh, he
takes a
gets armor.
headshot. Oh, stuns him.
Stunned the Seeker.
Oh no!
The
Oh,
ground
such a
takes
shame.
vengeance on the gnome.
Oh, he's super dead.
Yeah. Literally impaled himself on the helmet of the Norse guy.
The North.
Of the Khorne guy.
Norscan.
Yeah.
Hey, just because you're playing for Khorne doesn't mean you're not from Norska.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we've just got some big, basically
So
2 Beastmasters and
close.
Blitz with the.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. He's going to jump up.
Jump up.
1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush. With 2 rerolls is better than dodges, so we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush. And rush. Okay.
Yes.
This guy is going to go
Pop, pop.
1, 2, 3, 4. So dodge. 5. With the dodge skill. Come on. Yes.
Yes.
He makes it in. Then I'm going to blitz
With the fox.
with this guy.
With the why do you keep blitzing?
Because everyone else can't. He can't make it.
Oh, he's got there. You
Yeah.
need the guard in place.
You needed to get
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Oh, if only the fox had wrestle.
Like,
Yeah.
I can try a dodge out, but
Oh, you got team reroll, I suppose, haven't you? So.
But it's a dodge and a dodge.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not baiting you
Yeah.
into making this worse.
Yeah.
I just
The fox
The fox just has a
is-
clean hit.
Yeah. There's at least 8 dice to guarantee the hit.
Yeah. And if I push you back a square, you're also rushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna blitz the fox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 dice. Oh, I'll roll that in the tray.
It's a push.
And a
Push.
pow.
Oh, the fox takes him down.
Okay. So was it? Sorry, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. So I will follow up. Roll armor. 9 breaks.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dead. Oh no, it's a 9. Sorry, knockout. He is knocked out.
I mean, that's as good as
5 players in the casualty box.
And then
good as dead.
Fox is going to dodge. With the dodge skill, he makes it. And does he pick up the ball on the 2? No. But I'm going to use a team reroll. And he gets it. Yes.
The fox swoops in.
I don't think you really have the movement to do this.
No. You've got a sidestep on the fox, don't you?
I do, yeah.
I can't even
So even
use
if you block him, he's going further away.
Yes.
But this illusionist is still going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dodge to there. With the dodge skill. And leave it there.
I've only got 3 players.
Oh, these dodge Beastmasters are just the best. It feels so good to have dodge on them after playing all our games without it.
I think that's why it's so important to play games without it.
I agree, yeah. You learn to not take it for granted.
Well, it's just most improved, isn't it?
Yeah.
We did say this about the entire Gnome roster. Particularly, I thought the Illusionists would be the most improved with the dodge skill. But the Beastmasters are the ones.
Yeah.
If you could only get the Fox Wrestle, it would be a monster roster. Blunt Brush, welcome to the party. Last turn of the game here.
So I've got to get the ball loose, pick the ball up. So the only player who can really score is the bud spawn.
This is true.
Wow.
Which means everybody else has got to do the work. And it's not going to be easy.
Robin, the Foxes are actually strength 2.
Yeah.
We kind of assumed they'd be strength 1 as they play like the beer ball role, but them being strength 2 is they are fantastic. What? Tiny Ginger Gutter Runners.
There's a whole range of bad options to do this, so I'm going to start with the block here.
Blunt Brush, thank you very much for the super chat. More life, Blood Bowl. Thank you very, very much.
So he's going to block him.
Here we go. It's the play.
2 dice. Do you have dodge?
No, not on kick.
No.
Down he goes.
Down he goes.
He kicked off his
He can go down.
tree stump.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Fine. He's fine. Didn't really help very much.
Was he there? No, he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah. Because I need to blitz. Right, I'm going to have to blitz with this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got to be the way to do it. Right, so blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush.
Makes the rush.
And another rush for the blitz.
Makes that. 2 dice.
2 die.
What would you get?
Push and a both down.
So you do have Juggernaut, but just to push anyway.
Yeah.
Jugs overall sidestep, doesn't it?
I can't turn it both down, so
No.
it'll be a push.
Doesn't, right?
We're going to check that one. Can't
It's
remember.
stand firm.
Yeah.
Because that push could put...
No, because grab's the one that overrides sidestep.
so funny how these skills come up, because they don't get used
Well, I'm gonna
in
take push
combination.
anyway.
You want the push anyway.
Yeah.
That's why we're checking if it's I'm sure it's not. Stand firm, fend, and
Yeah.
the other
Those
one.
are the ones that interact with each other.
Yeah, fend, stand firm, and wrestle.
Oh yeah, Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Target the
because
block
it turns
action.
into a push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll sidestep this way.
I knew Jugs had come up with us playing these Gnomes games.
Yeah.
We'll follow up just for the giggles.
Giggly Joe.
Need to blitz the ball carrier. I know I've already blitzed, so I can't free the ball up. So
Killer gnome for good measure.
yeah, and I can't even get another player in to try a ridiculous chain push. So yeah, end of turn. Well played.
Well played.
There we go. I remember the button. That is full time. Ads at the worst possible time. Not guilty. I'm sure we can change the settings. I don't know how. We've not really.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Bryden says, ads at the worst possible time.
6-6, all those sixes in a
Yeah.
row.
Anyway, Khorne ended up winning 3-1. Sorry if you missed the ads. That was awesome, guys. Well done.
Ooh,
That was a lot of fun.
a lot of fun. Yeah, good fun.
Yeah. Felt a bit ropey after I overcommitted there in the second half. I think I threw far too many people at that attempt, but gnomes with jump up, they do just sort of come back. Yeah. They're not as slow as they look.
And the dodge worked horribly for them in the first half.
Yeah.
Second half much better,
Perfect.
and it kept a few of them standing up when they
It
wouldn't
did.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the trees had an awesome
Trees
game
were awesome. I
because
take back what I said about them.
they removed a whole heap of players.
Well, trees were great in 7th Super Series, the original one as well.
Yeah.
Although part of that was the break tackle back in the olden times was phenomenally good.
Well, trees have got to hit well. If they hit well in the first couple of goes, then they're useful. But they did hit well, and actually in the first half advanced down the pitch while hitting.
I get to play with the camera for a minute now. Yes. Anyway, constructive things. Bryden Shady donated £10 through Super
Thank you,
Chat.
Bryden.
Thank you very, very, very much. That will go towards, well, honestly, Magic Juice and Magic Juice and cameras, which is like literally all the postman brings.
And owl repellent, apparently, because they're loud.
Interestingly, the chair just gave way.
Are you okay?
This is the one you had when we played Twilight.
Oh, yeah, and I just almost died.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Just sitting on a frame now.
We're sitting precariously. So that £10 will go towards buying a better chair.
Well, it was good to see Rodney do Rodney things.
Yeah, we didn't use his ability.
Well, the threat of his ability changed because I had to defend the kick to that, and he did diving catch it twice.
The diving catch was on the ball. Diving catch is exactly what you want on a ball carrier, really, isn't it? But yeah, I think you're right. The ability is niche, so it's not going to always come up. But I think, like you say, the threat, if it does come up, it's very, very, very good.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough players in that case to cover it off.
Yeah.
And yes, I was able still to flick the ball up the pitch. It effectively lost me a turn.
Yeah, it did.
Which turned out to be quite crucial because I could another turn I would be fine.
Who knew?
Like you said before, there's the you have those rosters with like Griff, or you could get like Carla or something like that, like a big blitzer. But because he's cheap, isn't he? Is it 80k or something? 70. Yeah, it's like it opens up you to have this full roster of gnomes, which I think you really need.
But would you ever not put dodge on a Beastmaster as a first
No.
skill?
The 4 dodge positionals here I think are phenomenal. Kick, I was a little bit like, oh, is it worth a double? But actually, I think it was.
I thought it was worth trying.
I agree.
I thought it was worth trying, just kind of as tech with the fisherman.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we could do the dangle, and it's really interesting because the first time out, and this is something I don't think we talk about enough in Blood Bowl, is because there's so many teams, and there's so many skill sets, and there's so many builds. You don't often play the same game twice.
Yeah.
So this is why we get caught out sometimes with skill interactions and things like that. This is a really good example of a time where actually you're playing in a tournament against kick and fish. You may over deploy, and actually it gives you that opportunity to just drop it deep then and just basically just burn a turn, which is a really interesting combo. Yeah. That won't happen the next time. Hopefully the couple of hundred of you joining us tonight will have gone, fair enough. I'll always leave somebody deep just in case they change their mind. But that kick thing brings out an extra combo that gives you extra choice.
Yeah.
Which is really cool to see those interactions. I like it.
I like it too.
They played better than I thought.
If you've got a couple of doubles, in like if it was a different sort of skill set, where you've got a couple of doubles, you might want to put on the trees, Block or Pro or something.
Well, it's the thing is, you need to max out. Say you need to max out. You need that stuff, and you need dodge.
Yeah. Yes.
If you'd had more skills, would you have gone for skill on a tree?
No.
Or would you have gone for another skill on alignment?
I'd take the dodge on alignment.
I
would just
stack
it.
You saw them effectively moving as packs through gaps. Right, if I can move them, and that's where it gets complicated with it. I need to jump up and move 3 different players to do the one thing. But actually, as you said, they are quite a good defensive team because you hit them and they bounce straight back up again. You hit them and they bounce straight back up again. So you can never really run away from them because you don't have that natural squish and you can only move 2 or 3. And if you can keep those Beastmasters in for those guards, you always get to make a block. I mean, 2 or 3 times you've got to make a 2-die block. Easy.
Attack Cowboy. Use secondaries on frenzy trees. To be fair, with the guarding geese, that's not bad. You're not going to frenzy trap yourself too often.
Yeah, you just got to roll the rushes.
I do like multi-block, so I do like multi-block. But the thing is, you want the Beastmasters dodge all day long.
Yeah.
I really like dodge on the Illusionist because it just makes. They do the same thing as alignment with dodge. They do the same thing. They've still got wrestle, but that illusionist skill just means it comes into play.
Yeah, because it relies on them being blocked. Yeah. So if you're being blocked, you want the dodge.
And having dodge and wrestle is going to keep you alive.
And I've probably played 3 games against Gnomes now, so I'm starting to get used to, okay, if you're blocking the Trickster, you have to work out where to block from to stop him, particularly with Frenzy. Otherwise, you can actually really get yourself into trouble by... I wanted to do this, and now actually you're using it as an attacking move.
Yes. Yeah, and exactly, you bring up a great point with the Frenzy. I think this Khorne, especially this roster, does struggle against Gnomes. We did try a fairly typical Khorne roster, especially on a lower value.
The only thing we'd probably go with instead would be a tackle player.
Yeah, but you don't often take it. Like, if you're at a tournament, you don't often have room for tackle on Khorne. Like, often you're taking guard, and if we had guard, it would have been even more useless than the leader, I think, because that just doesn't really help you against the Zunti team.
Guard Khorne or something.
But with this, like, you had a lot of block that just was getting up against wrestle, and kind of nullifies that.
Yeah, it takes away the advantage of the skill.
It does still save you though, because there were instances where you blocked me with both downs, and I could choose not to use wrestle. So
probably about 3 or 4 times that would have been a turnover.
Exactly.
Throughout the game, so that consistency is good. Turns out block is also a very good skill.
It does. It does.
Exactly. And that's why I think the gnome design is really interesting because it just counters a lot of the standard things you expect. It's like herdy take tackle against stunty. Don't worry about it. Like block. Nope. Like, I'm going to bounce back up again. Some great things in chat. Ian B says, where did you get those markers that show dodge, kick, etc. from? They are Charlie Victor.
Yes.
And they are fantastic. Straight up, just probably apart from ball token, the most useful thing.
Premium skill rings.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not cheap, but they're very good. No. So they're worth it.
Yeah. Definitely. And Bryden says, Gnomes did way better than I expected. Absolutely. Fox made a casualty and a KO, pretty decent. Given that the rest of the other games, they just tend to die.
Yeah.
I do have a question leading off that.
We've seen them either capitulate and get squished, or be quite good if they can stay around for 3 or 4 turns.
So my follow-up question was, Trips, having stomped on some foxes in Blood Bowl. Now you've got 6 players with dodge. Like the fox seemed to be like the target, right?
Yeah.
Take 1 out, take 2 out. Now you've got no dodge.
Yeah.
It felt like the foxes became so much less of a target.
Yes. Also, Ben wasn't using them primarily as a ball carrier, so quite as much as a support piece. So you sort of leave it being out there.
Another pro of taking Rodney.
Yeah, and then
frees up your illusionists and your foxes.
Yeah, the only time then the fox got the ball, by then it was like
it's too late.
It's
I have 1 block attempt and that's it, and that dodge is going to keep you.
But I think it shows the value of not using your fox as the primary ball carrier, because it gives you the options and it gives you that fast piece to come in and pick it up and dash off if you need to.
And a couple of lovely comments here. Papa Z, yeah, thanks for keeping up with the streams, guys. It's nice to watch people who are actually positive and enthusiastic about this game and actually have fun with it. We are.
do.
We
Yeah,
are.
I love it.
We are. I know we're not as serious as some people would like us to be, but this is a game. We want to have fun with it. We want to tell a cool story. So it's
and do something different.
90% competitive, 10% roleplay.
Yeah.
And it ebbs and flows. It
And the
ebbs and
rest
flows. Karen says, yeah, that's why I follow these guys. They like the fun aspects of the game. So if you do like live streams, we've got 1 more in May. We're not live next Monday because we'll be recording the podcast instead.
Yeah.
But the following Monday we will be back. We don't have anything booked in, so on the 20th we'll be back for a game. So we may play Not Gnomes that week. That might be quite nice. Then we'll have a week off, and then June will be here. And the plan is currently, that's when we're going to start doing the Bonehead Championship. And it's going to be the Bonehead Championship live on Monday night Blood Bowl. And it's going to be every Monday from that point on. We are going to play out the Bonehead Championship League live every Monday. And it's full league with full teams. And we're going to play it out for, I don't know, so 15, 16 weeks, including the finals. And that is our plan. That's where this has all been working towards.
Exactly. That's why I've been paying up teams.
Yeah, Ben's been smashing out some teams.
Yeah.
I've got to finish Vamps. I've got to finish Amazons. I've got to give you the Lizardman.
Yeah.
Got to give Milton the OWA. You know he's moving house, but we might have to.
We'll work something out. Might end up doing another stream for the lizards.
Put them to the back end of the of round 1.
Yeah, I did look at the scheduling of that. So that's going to be really good. So I think we'll probably leave it there. Trips, Ben, thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Always fun. And guys, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back soon with more Blood Bowl content.